How's everybody? How's everybody doing? You guys doing good? Welcome
Just
in.
trying to stay cool, right?
Just trying to stay cool, man.
Guess what, Richard? You're always cool.
Thanks.
What is that? Bang, 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 bang.
That sounded
that a
like
door?
that sounded like thunder.
That was the weirdest
Is a
thunder, and
weird.
that was
I
it.
didn't like that. Cooking and
What are
watching
we
the show.
cooking? We had chicken patties and tater tots for dinner.
That's
Yeah,
it hit the spot.
it was okay.
It hit the spot.
Tater tots were overcooked.
The burgers I made the other day were
Oh,
fantastic.
they're so
Yes, they were very good.
too hot to grill out, though.
Like you can't go out there.
No, don't go out there. It's too hot. Spray painting a friend's walker for vacation. A walker, really?
I
Cool.
um
Just leaving Epcot. Oh man. Did you have a downpour? We had a downpour here.
it rained a lot
It was
here
like
out
the
of nowhere.
tiniest little blip on the map, but it got us.
All
Oh
my
my,
icing's
everything's
melting. Oh
melting.
no. Oh
Ah.
no. Oh no.
No rain. Okay. You probably
Good.
could have used it though, with how hot it is.
The other thing is that besides there is like 100 items in the buy it now. We're accepting all offers in the buy it now. You'll see the little shop down there. So in case you guys are wondering.
We
You
did
guys,
not go to the parks today, so no, we do
no.
not have the Pluto pin.
Do we go to the parks on Tuesdays, Julie?
Not usually. Richard's always working on
You
Tuesdays.
you could come to me and say, I will give you $1 million. You could say, I'll give you $20
Uh-huh.
to go to the parks. Tell me $1 million to go to the parks on a Tuesday. And I'll be like, hard pass.
Yeah.
That is like the hardest of passes right now.
Unless it's a Figment pin, then maybe you would consider.
I would rather buy it on the website you can't mention on here. I would rather buy it on that other website.
True.
Why not Tuesdays? Park releases have made it not fun.
Yeah.
Not fun.
Basically, I think the only release was Pluto's anniversary pins, right?
Yeah,
Was it.
that was all that was today, and some mystery boxes. We had the mix-its already, but the group pins showed back up today in certain areas.
I
But
think the flyers dropped the day before.
day before
Isn't
the
it the day
month
before?
usually. So since we're coming towards the end of the month, should be any time now. Hey Becca, hello everybody coming in, but hello Becca. Um, but yeah, no, it's been one of those weird things where it's just hot and I don't want to go to the parks. And tomorrow I'm off. Thursday I'm off. And I don't think you could pay me to go to the parks.
Mhm.
Like they could tell me, hey, if you show up at the parks, we'll give you a whole set of Wave B. And I'd be like, it's okay.
Mhm.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I would rather stay in my air conditioning.
I'm good.
I'm good.
Although you're meeting with Red Binder Guy tomorrow, so
In a Publix parking lot.
and you're gonna have to hurry it along because it's gonna be hot
Hot.
weather advisory
Yes.
again tomorrow. We already have the advisory.
Yeah, that's a hey sir, how's it going? Shake hands, high five, whatever it is, and be like, what's going on? Anything new? Have a good day.
We can talk about how this works if you're new here.
If you're new here, this is a live stream live auction. We like to talk
Yep.
about Disney pins, about Disney, about things in general.
We are local to Walt Disney World.
About 15 to 20 minutes away on a good day, away from the parks. So we can get there pretty quick. But that being said, you guys picked a whole bunch of pins. We have 15 boards for you guys today.
That's so much.
It's a lot of boards. It's a lot of boards. So when I say it's a sprint and not a marathon, we're not going to be on forever tonight, but it will be a sprint to get through stuff. So if you're winning and you win,
Please know what you
know
want.
what you want.
Yes.
Don't take 40 minutes to pick your pin. Have it ready to go.
Please make sure your addresses are correct before we get started. Also, before
Yes.
you make any purchases, that delays the shipping process for me. So make sure you have that going.
Make sure that when the auction starts and it's down at the bottom, you go ahead and you swipe. A little swipe button will show up for you to bid. If you don't want to be part of the auction, don't swipe.
Don't swipe.
Number two, if you're winning the auction, there is no reason to outbid yourself. So if you are winning the auction, it'll show your name right in the bottom corner there. If you're winning the auction, there's no reason to swipe again. When somebody takes it from you, we'll add 5 seconds back onto the time. So there, basically, if somebody snipes it from you, you'll have a chance to get it back at that point.
Congrats, Park Snark. You
Park
got the first giveaway.
Park Snark.
Snark.
What's better than one giveaway?
How about two?
Let's talk about our pin events. So if you are gonna
Four again.
downpour just happened, yeah. If you're going to be in the area September 6th, we have our next pin event that is just hosted by us, Figment Guy Pins. So that event, and then there's an event on November 8th. These are free to attend. These are free parking. Everyone is welcome.
Yes.
Come have fun and trade pins. We also have two events going on besides that one. The next event actually is August 31st from 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. This is the Destination D23 pin trading finale. So this is hosted by us, co-hosted with GoPin Pro, and also co-hosted with PinPix. And that is absolutely free to attend, absolutely free to park, and we're gonna have a great time.
We're going to be announcing the featured vendors for that event sometime this week.
Yes,
we're all working on the new flyer.
All the featured vendors are in the process of picking which tables they're going to be at. So I already know there's a log jam. We'll talk about that in a second. We'll talk about there's a log jam to get in the door already, and it's going to be interesting. So pin trading finale, the gigantic event, September 21st, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. That is going to be with co-hosted with GoPin Pro, sponsored by Whatnot, the app that you're on. They will be there. So if you have any questions, concerns, or you just want to yell at somebody,
if you want to,
you can do it at that pin event.
If you want to become a seller, they're going to be helping you with.
Yes, they're going to be doing special onboarding there. So if you have always thought like, I want to sell, yeah. If you want to yell at somebody from Whatnot, there you go. But I will say this: if you have
very nice people, don't you?
No, they're very nice. We've spoken at length with them. They're very nice. But I know people are saying I got my tables. The biggest thing I can tell you is it is a pin event, but I want to see a little bit. I want to see some lounge fly. Like there's a lot of people in this category that sell in the Disney category on Whatnot. I want to see like we've got 250 tables of pins. Yeah. Let's get some lounge fly people. Let's get some, whatever. I want to see a whole bunch of stuff. It's going to be such a great time. There's already a ton. But yeah, past that, Julie. Past that.
Yeah, Brian, that's a good one.
I sell lounge fly pins.
They'll be like, sure, we'll pass that along to someone else.
I'll let whoever
mark all button.
I'll let somebody know about that.
Yeah, that's what they'll say.
So yeah, the event's gonna be huge. 33,000 square feet. We are at like 3,000 people have RSVP'd for this. Yeah. Do you know how many people? Let's talk about this. In this day and age, nobody RSVPs for anything. Nobody does. Nobody RSVPs. I remember our first pin event. It said that like 47 people were coming, and we broke fire code within about 10 minutes of being open. And I was like,
yeah.
Well, I think we need a bigger place.
Yeah.
That was legitimate conversation.
Just every time we outgrow it.
Every time we go to a new venue, we outgrow it.
But yeah, the arena event, that's the September 21st event. It's gonna be so amazing.
It's gonna be crazy.
So you guys are gonna have to brace yourselves and wear your
Let me talk about this August 31st event.
Okay.
This is
August 31st.
August 31st. Okay. So that night event. This is the log.
Here, I could show you.
This is the
map.
This is the log jam that's gonna happen because GoPin Pro is going to sell their pin. If you have not seen them, I'm gonna try and get the picture and post it.
All right, so that's the map. I didn't mark it off yet.
I didn't mark it, so
it's on my phone.
Just so you can see, GoPin Pro is going to be right here at these first 4 tables, and you will basically they'll have their register and everything, and one line will go outside and then go this way outside, and that will be to get those pins, those limited edition 300s that are exclusive to the event.
Yes.
We're right here.
We're at tables 8 and 9, and then PinPix is going to be at tables 5 and 6.
So very first thing, Julie asks Jeff Thanos, where do you want to be? I want to be by Richard.
Well, because he's a featured
He's a
vendor.
featured vendor, so he got to pick his spot. And he said, "Where do you want to be?" I want to be by Richard.
Yeah.
So there's Jeff. So that's us. That's Jeff. Then Julie reaches out to Joey's Collectibles,
Uh-huh.
and
Because he was next on the
he
list.
was
I'm
next on
going
the
in order
n-
of featured
of
vendors,
how they
how they
purchased.
paid.
So Joey goes and says, "Well, I was across from Rich at the pin event. I want to be by Rich. Joey's right here."
Yes.
So this is the log jam to get into our event that
Yes.
we have created apparently already.
Congratulations. You got the second the second giveaway.
Hey Scott, hope you had a great birthday.
Happy belated birthday.
Yes.
Well, and I didn't tell you, but Great Stone Dragon chose table 19.
Oh, that's right
So
down. That's right down by
yeah,
Joey.
everybody's choosing the front. So it's going to be a busy event.
Erin will probably want her normal spot
Erin was actually the first person I contacted
because Erin was
she
the first one to pay, yeah,
one to
pay for it. Yeah.
She did choose the same spot.
So
She's
Erin's
at
going to be
our
where she's
normal-
always
yeah,
at because
our normal
that's a good spot because that kind of frees up a log jam.
Yeah,
Like
right.
people will come in and go to my table, and then like they'll then go back to Erin's table, and there's
Mhm.
which is where that corner.
Straight ahead. If you come in the entrance, she's straight ahead on the wall.
We
at
are
the back of the
we
wall.
are since we are getting this done so early in advance, we are going to release where all the vendors are going to be.
This is for the August 31st
Yes.
event. I'm going to work on that first, and then I'll be working on the seating chart
After
for
that.
September 21st.
So once we finish that, that will also be out,
Yes.
so you can see where your favorite featured vendor or vendors will be
Yeah.
in general. So if you're looking to set up a trade with someone, if you're looking, especially in the venue that is gigantic, and
Mhm.
I wish I had it, the seating chart. Can you pull it up on your phone?
I actually have a picture of it.
So you want to see the seating chart? This is what we got working. This is oh
That's the big event. And the entrance is up by your nose.
entrance is by my nose. These are your vendor spots. Holy cannoli! These are all tables of pins.
Yeah. Actually,
Oh, these are all tables with pins and
Yeah.
stuff along there also.
this one I think had 314 tables.
We're gonna be
We might minimize it a
we're
little
gonna
bit
minimize it a little bit
because
because
314 is a lot.
it's a lot, and I want to cut down on some of these bigger
Right.
and have more space for to go in and out.
But
So
when we say it's an arena, it's an arena.
it's an arena. This is
okay?
the floor of the arena.
Yeah.
All of this here is seats that you can sit in and eat food, pin trade with
Yes.
other people. But this is a 8,000 seat arena,
Yeah.
and there's 8,000 seats just chilling up there. If you guys want to go ahead and do that, so that is what you're looking at. This is the floor plan right now. Julie is the one that is concocting the floor plan for both events.
I
Do we?
volunteered myself as
Well,
tribute.
somebody asked, do you need volunteers? If you are looking to volunteer, you will be able to get in the event as early as 6 a.m. When we kind of get ready to start setting up. So if you are looking to volunteer, we're going to do that when we cross that bridge. So
Mhm. We probably don't need volunteers for the Ohio events because that's on a lower scale than this one.
this,
And
like,
we're used to running events that size,
Yeah.
not an arena.
there's
size.
there's a big difference between this event. When we're saying it's like the biggest event, it
Yeah,
is the
it's
biggest
so-
event.
Julie's brain must be magic because that looks insane. I had a hard time sleeping last night, and it was because of the seating chart.
It's not even
It kind of just hits you in the middle of the night.
but I'll tell you this.
But I'm good at it. It's good.
She's the best at that.
Yeah.
She'll be fine with it
The
because
Ohio event is on July 24th and 25th of 2026. So we will be there. Pinpix is sponsoring this event with us. So that we're very excited. Currently, it's 50 tables in the middle of the mall at Great Northern Mall. I'm going to have an event page put up probably sometime this week so that people can start RSVPing. It's free. All of our events are free. Anything that our name's attached to
Mhm.
will be a free event, but we'll be able to have you guys RSVP if you're going to come to that. But it's also good to RSVP on the event page when we share it because we're going to contact local hotels and we're going to try to get discount rates at these hotels for you guys. And that's where we're going to post all that information, is on that events page. So be on the lookout for that. Richard will be sharing it on Instagram, and we'll also be sharing it in the Facebook group
So
when it's ready to go.
biggest pieces I want to talk about. These are our events for next year. If you're interested in getting tables for our pin events, you guys have seen the pictures. Please don't be the person that reaches out to me 3 days before and says, "Do you have a table for the pin event?"
Mhm.
Pre-plan. If you only want to come to the January event, then get a table for the January event. If you only want to come to an event, I'm just telling you, it'll be 10 times easier and you'll guarantee your spot. Because once we get a little bit closer, we'll be sold out.
Yeah.
It's going to be done. Especially, I'll tell you this, I'm guaranteeing after September 21st, this will become very limited.
All of our events are trading, selling, and buying, so you can do all of the above. And any event that our name is attached to is a free event. So
Mhm.
there are no tickets. Don't let anyone sell you a ticket, because that's a scam.
Yeah, that's so we are sold out of tables, vendor tables for August 31st. They're gone. I know we just sold a decent amount of tables. I just posted the other
Yeah,
day,
I
and
had some people.
we sold some more tables to this. So it was 250 ish. I want to say we're probably in the 260 range. At some point in time, we're cutting it off.
Mhm.
It's not get like we're not gonna we're all we've already kind of paid for the venue because whatnot's coming.
Yeah.
That's the nice thing about it, to keep it free for you guys. It made it a lot easier once whatnot was coming, to keep it free.
Yes.
So that's the good news. Um, but
But
yeah,
it's exciting. Lots of stuff coming up.
so much stuff.
So much stuff.
Plus, I'm waiting for, when are these D23
The
RSPs? I
decisions.
want to know when these RSPs are dropping. Like, does
Uh-oh.
I don't even know. If you want to RSVP for the events, you have to click on those actual links. So, is it August 1st? That's
Ooh, if it is, that's at the end of the week, right?
that's Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you nervous?
I'm nervous because there's a figment I
There's
need.
a figment.
There's a figment I need, and it's gonna end up that, like, I'll miss out on it, but I'll get other cool
Maybe
stuff
you'll
that I
get
can trade
something
for
that
it.
someone else will trade. Exactly.
That's how I've already. That's how I'm kind of like taking it as at
Yeah.
this point. Remember, today's all dollar starts. This is auctions. Bid responsibly. We're all adults here.
Yes.
Like,
They're not dollar pins, they're
no,
just dollar
dollar
stars.
starts
So it will go anywhere from, 12 and up, probably.
or more. Who
It
knows?
could.
We have a buyer giveaway today. So if you choose to stay in the show long enough,
Mhm.
usually towards the end of the show, we will do a nice buyer giveaway. Today is this beautiful Loungefly limited edition.
I'm about to take it out. Yeah.
I'm gonna take it out just so they can see it, because I didn't know his wings moved, and
Yes.
that's awesome. So all the villains there, nice limited edition
So if you
jumbo
make a
for you.
purchase in today's show, you're eligible for getting into that drawing. It is for U.S. addresses, so you do have to have a U.S. address to enter our
That's
giveaways.
purchases in the buy it now or purchases in the auction base.
Yes.
So they all qualify for that. But yeah,
You ready to get
that's
started? The third giveaway
third
is
giveaway's
about
about
to
to run.
run.
I'm gonna go ahead and
So
flip this. Let's go ahead and get
let's
started.
get ready. Mhm, mhm. And the third giveaway is going to Tay Doc. Congrats. Ooh, look at this.
This is a beautiful set.
It is beautiful.
So this set right here is your D23 gold member set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because this is a pin also. The
Yeah.
D23 is a pin also.
You're bidding on one pin.
We're
So,
doing dollar start. You're picking one pin off the board.
yep.
So whatever pin you want, that's the one you're choosing. These are D23 exclusive. You have to get
Are they
the.
limited edition or they're just
No, this is gold
okay.
member
Gold
exclusive.
member exclusive.
Yep.
All right. Well, first one's running.
First pick off the board. You're picking one pin.
One pin. So bid responsibly. If you want to place a bid and you're new here, you just swipe right, but do it gently so you don't swipe yourself out of the show.
Yeah, you might end up in a Labubu show for some reason.
Pay attention to who has the lead. So right now it's above one pin number one. Angelica currently has the lead for it. And when you win, you're picking one pin. So be ready to let us know so we can kind of keep going fast. We got a lot to
I
get
like that.
through.
Princess K's like, ooh, Labubu show. Be right back.
Right? RW Wayne, which one are we going for?
Red Sorcerer Mickey. I love the coloring on this. Like I didn't know. Like okay, his red robe is
He's
kind of
so cute.
kind of awesome.
Good choice.
Big pins, nice like glitter like embellishment in there. Nice, really nice pins. Next one on the board.
Alright, next one's going.
So then like if the RSP is coming out on Friday, that's a good thing because then I can start to game plan what I'm bringing to the events.
Yes.
Because that's the big thing is like I'm only gonna have 2 tables at this event because I got to keep it kind of small.
There's only going to be 3 of us at the August events because 2 of our kids are going to college and that's their first weekend at college. The Real Mermandy, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family.
Which one can we get for you? We do ship out to international. So if you live in Canada, yes, we do ship
Figment.
If you want to know how much you're going to pay for shipping, you can click on the click for shipping price when the auction starts, and it'll show it to you. So right now, you should be able to see, and you should be able to click on it to
So
see
at
how
least
much
give you an idea.
Yeah.
The first, it's all based upon weight. So since these are 0 to 1 ounce, you'll charge you like 4 something usually to start off with. Unless you're overseas, then it's going to be a little bit more.
Yes.
But then after that, it's going to be something. You might have to buy
It's
three.
not a lot.
You might have to buy 3 more pins before it actually goes up another price.
All right, Jay Murray. I got another pin from Buy It Now.
Everything's put together. Yeah, everything's put together.
At the end of the show, I print the labels and what not smart. They
It's
combine
the back end of this. If you want to sell,
Yeah.
the back end of this is
Lumiere.
Lumiere. The back end of this is so much easier than like trying to do a live sale on Instagram. Next one. I've noticed certain people that used to do live sales on Instagram all the time are not doing live sales on Instagram anywhere near what they used to do.
No, Whatnot makes it very easy to print everything. It's already paid for from you guys, so I just print the slips and everything gets shipped together. So it's good. All right, Amanda, which one can we get for you? And then if you make me offers in the Buy It Now, I will accept all offers that are going through. So just, you might be hanging in there for a minute.
Cheshire Cat.
And it does say you have to work on your payment, but we've got it set aside for you. You were able to talk to us, so that's good. Next one's running.
I think that's one thing I don't know. I've never understood why they did that.
Yeah.
Because it does like
to not be able to comment.
So when you couldn't comment, it was like, okay, let's wait until payment is fixed. And don't forget, the D23 is a pin also. That gigantic D23 pin is a pin also.
Yep. Thoughts on new Halloween pins?
They look amazing. Have they come out yet?
I think they were on Shop Disney, someone said.
Oh, I remember seeing them at the preview. Okay, so I saw them at the preview at the Nifty 50s event. They look amazing. Look at this. Okay.
What do the backs of them look like?
Okay, so just so you see, look.
Oh, they put it on there. Yeah.
This is on here now. This is on WDI pins. This is on a lot of them. So the gem is on a lot of them, and you got your D23 marking on there. So really nice back.
We're having an event August 31st. It's co-hosted with GoPin Pro and PinPix.
Yes. Then September 6th, then September 21st. And then 2 weeks after that, we have the big. So we're legitimately running
back to back
3 events in like a month.
Yes, we're crazy.
We're crazy, and I'm excited because I have a lot of good
fruits for after all of this.
I have a lot of good inventory coming in, so
yeah,
I'm excited.
There is info on the pin group. You can also find it on Richard's Instagram.
I did post this. I think right now I've only posted the September 21st event. I'm gonna post the.
Saved like as a regular.
I don't do that kind of stuff.
Right,
that sounds like somebody who knows how to do technology very well.
It's just a post on Instagram.
I'm dumb.
There.
I'm dumb, and
I'm really certain that we were tagged to it from GoPin Pro at one point.
I don't know. I think I don't know. I think I'm kind of dumb when it comes to that kind of stuff.
But keep your eyes open because we will be sharing all of that information again because we need to start getting you guys excited and getting you guys ready.
It's gonna be
here fast, and we don't want you guys to miss it.
Especially if you're in this area, it's gonna be like 4 weeks of just awesome pin trading.
Yeah.
And I can't wait because between like all of the stuff that's coming in and the pins that are coming out for the events, like it's a double whammy right
Right.
now.
Oh
I've
yeah.
got so much. I have a guy that wants to sell me his collection. Yesterday was $21,000. He dropped the price to $17,000. I think if I wait 2 more days, he'll drop the price again.
All right. A Richards, which one can we get for you? What about Cali events? We're based in Orlando, Florida area, so for us, it's here.
Yeah, we're only here in Florida. I'm not in
Next
California.
one's running. And the
So
only reason we're having an event in Ohio is because we are originally from Ohio and we have family up there. And Richard used to work at the mall that we're actually having the event at. So it's kind of nostalgic for us to be able to go up there
mhm.
and have, an event in a mall and a mall that we grew up in. So Seabrook Live, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family.
Which pin can we get for you? Mini.
Mini. Real Mandy, I saw your thing come through. We have no way to check that out. There's absolutely no way we can look at that.
Next one's running.
Yeah, we have no visibility to see any like bidding records or anything like that.
Have you ever shared where you work? We like to keep it private because, people are kind of not good out there in the world and you never
We
know
had
what
an
you're going to
incident.
run
Yeah,
into.
I won't get into details. We had an incident happen last year where somebody called my work, and yeah, we don't need to talk about that anymore.
Abby always be pinning. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
There we go. Welcome to the Figment family. Simba, there you go.
I love that name too.
And May May is the last one.
That surprised me.
May May.
She was very popular in our Friday show.
She was very,
Million
yes.
Maymays pulled. That's a shocker.
So after this, we're gonna jump into boards. These are the pins that you guys selected.
Emma Jess 21, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Congratulations on that May May.
And Richard does not post what pins he needs of Figment because he is Figment complete. So that
Okay.
means he has.
Can I do a field trip really quick before we do boards?
Can
I'm
we,
doing it.
can we wait until
Nope.
people wait
I'm
20?
already going. Nope, I'm already going over there. Can't stop me. So when we moved here about 8 years ago, I had about 30 or 40 Figment pins. I told Julie this weird thing. I'm like, I want to be Figment complete. And she's like, yeah, whatever, buddy. Go live your dreams. So I got every single Figment pin that Disney's ever released. So I don't have in search ofs for Figment because I have them all. Figment, 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 frame sets. Do you get pumped when new ones come out? Yes and no. I don't like when I'm targeted and 10 of them come out at one pin event. But like when one of them comes out in the parks, I'm like, cool, something else to kind of find. Sub collections, Gerald. I have three Gerald pins right now, so that's coming. I have some other stuff. These are all sentimental pins. They probably will come off the board and go into like a smaller board at some point in time. And as you can see, there are some fantasy pins here and there. So fantasy pins, like come on, Ellie of 250. There's some. There's been ones on here that I haven't really pointed out that are like lower at limited edition sizes. Let me see if I can find like one of the LE 60s and one of that. I do like those are LE 300. That's a cool set. Trying to think. I thought there was one that was somewhere like right around here. We talked about the Horned King, him dressed up as the Horned King. I also like the Mount Rushmore. I think it's missing Orange Bird though. I don't know why. It's got Sorcerer Mickey, so it's got like the park icons. Like, why is Orange Bird not on there? They probably didn't own the rights to him at that point. But there you go. So If you're wondering why they call me the Figment guy, that that's why. Ugh.
All right. Well,
Ready to get into boards?
I'm ready.
Let's go. First board. These are all pins that you chose, and they're on a whole bunch of different boards. So I'm going to scroll through. We'll see what we got going on here. $1 start. You are picking one pin off of the board. A field trip, two shows in a row. Yes.
We used to do field trips every show, and that was intense.
But to a point. But to a point, it's like.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Okay. First pick off the board.
So we're doing it just like the D23 pins. You are bidding responsibly, and you are picking one pin if you're the winning bid. And also, please make sure you are ready to announce which one you want if you're the winning bid. That helps us go a lot faster, and we appreciate
Ooh,
that.
Kiki sniped it.
All right, Lucio, you get the first pick. Which one are you going for? And the mailman came yesterday. He picked up Friday's show and Sunday's show.
Mm-hmm.
And that poor man was standing out there for probably 20 minutes.
Scanning.
Your bubble mailers. The central one with Stitch.
Oh, good
And
choice.
so I felt so bad for him. I thanked him so much. All
There we
right,
go.
next one's
Next
running.
pick.
I always give him a Christmas card with money in it.
So Julie,
Because I feel bad. He comes here a lot.
what else did he drop off?
He dropped off Nebraska Lady's order.
Nebraska?
Not order, but the pins that she sends us, to consign.
So we do have Nebraska Lady will be basically a whole bunch of stuff in Friday's show. And I will tell you, I'm going to show you a pin after this. It'll be quick. These will only be in this one show. If you do not purchase them in this next show coming up on Friday, they will be coming to the pin event.
Drax is going for Gaston.
Gaston. So if you guys don't know what pieces of history are, they are gorgeous. They have a piece of film strip inside of them. And they are gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So these pins, I will say, these will be on Friday's show. These will be on Friday's show. If you're interested in them, they will be available.
Congratulations, Ashley Kaiser. You got the giveaway that was up and running. And we are running the board again. Pick one.
Look at you not pricing them. I haven't gotten to that point yet.
Came in the mail yesterday, and he had to work.
And one of my coworkers gave me a box of pins also. Yes, so I have to go through that also. So that's a whole nother thing. I already saw Wally pins when I first opened it. And I was like, yes, please.
Dan the man, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. What pin can we get for you off the board?
We are selling the Mind Train cards separate. There are 2 on this board, there's 2 on another board, and then the rest are single on a board, but you are picking only one if you win.
75 years with Mickey, Steamboat, and regular Mickey. Love that pin. Next one. And with the amount of boards that we have tonight, I cannot guarantee we're going to revisit boards. Yeah, that's right. I'd like to tell you that we are going to have a chance to revisit the boards. I don't think we're going to have a chance to revisit the boards.
We don't normally have 15 boards, but you guys understood the assignment this afternoon on Instagram and on Facebook, and I had to shut comments off because when I realized we were at 15 boards already, I was like, "Oh darn!"
we gotta pump the brakes on this one.
I have no intention of being on until midnight, you guys. Somebody did ask what the Goofy pin says. Did you already answer that?
Goofy pin. The Goofy Mickey's review. It's his first appearance. So it's a Goofy pin of Goofy in his first appearance, 1932.
Next one running. Those pins are from 1999.
Yes.
The Goofy pin. That
20
countdown to the millennium.
Wow, 26 years old.
Yeah. So those pins are 1999.
What is the second? Oh, this one right here is the artistry of Artistry of the Earth, Animal Kingdom Earth Day pin, and it's a spinner with all the different
The
animals.
real Mermandy's going for the flower skunk log. And I think they were asking about the actual second pin, which you'll have to zoom in on.
Second, what do you mean second pin?
The little head.
Oh, that guy?
That's technically the second pin on the board on
Yeah,
the second round.
it's Toulouse.
So it's a tiny pin.
It's Toulouse. He's actually a limited edition of 300 pink Alamo, just chilling there.
Oh, yeah,
You
don't worry
you
about him.
don't worry about him. You don't want him.
All right, next one's running.
You don't want.
I mean, the one that you just spun is also a limited edition pin.
Veronica, did you purchase anything yet? If you haven't purchased anything, you got to spend $15 to get $15.
Congrats, Jen. Which one can we get for you?
If you use the link correctly and you didn't have an account before today.
You didn't back out or anything. I won't know if your credits work.
No problem.
If you followed our link, I won't know your credits work until I print the labels because it calls you guys to us referrals. So you're my referral if you followed it correctly.
4 more picks on this board, and this board's going away.
But I won't know. If it says you're just a new buyer, then you either followed somebody else's link or you did not follow the link properly. So, but we can't actually see when you guys have the $15 credit. The only way I know is if it says you're a referral. All right. So we got Haley M. Which one are you going for?
The goofy pin. 3 more picks on the board. I mean, there's a part of me that could be convinced into going to the parks tomorrow. But I also have a lot of content still on my phone that I have to like edit and get out there.
Some of it's on my phone too.
Yeah, you haven't sent any of that to me yet.
You took my phone. You were supposed to send it to yourself.
Ma'am.
And you didn't, apparently. And I see the Palm Ellie up close. Oh, did it not run? It must not have run. Let me try again. All right, next one's running. I thought I hit the button. Sorry about that. He's just a tiny little guy.
He's just a little guy. All of his information goes around there. Ah, Pink Pony Club. You know it's a good night at Figment Guy Pins when Pink Pony Club comes on.
All right, Kiki, which one are you going for?
Thank you, Becca. Yeah, when we do get closer to the event, we will be asking if anybody would like to volunteer.
All right, the tiny cat, Ellie.
The other thing is that with that, well, we'll talk to GoPin Pro about it. But if you do that and you are interested in buying their pins that are coming out, the LE300s, it might give you first dibs on that. So we're not making guarantees on that. We're not speaking for that. But if you do, that might be a thing, just so you know.
Mom to one girl. Which one can we get for you? The pig. Miss Piggy. Give me the pig.
Last pick on this board. I told Julie, the sorting boards we have over there, one of these days I'm going to get a tripod and we're going to go over there. And what we're going to do is I'm just going to pick one pin off the board and we're just going to go one by one to start clearing that board off because it needs to be cleared. There's such good pins on there. So if you're not selecting from that board, there's great things on there.
Ray Legit, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pins.
Welcome to the Figment family.
Which one can we get for you?
Oh, and we got Fragment.
Good night, Karasha, if we don't see you again.
Bye, Karasha.
So let us know which one you would like. I kind of feel like they already played this song. And we haven't even been on that long.
I don't think so.
No.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. Old Ben Kenobi.
All right. Oh, you don't have Mr. Narwhal out. You have to grab him really fast. Richard brought the yes and the no button out.
I couldn't have anything on
the table. You had the yes and no button.
You told me you were like,
you had the sad trombone. I'm like, this isn't that show today. So you need to have Mr. Narwhal out.
Bye, board.
Bye, board.
I mean,
We have rewards tiers. So Fragment is the first tier that you can hit. If you click up at the top, you should have a circle somewhere up there at the top of your screen. It might be a crown actually, and it'll tell you what requirements you have to meet to hit the first tier. But when you hit that first tier, that's the Fragment tier. You click on that little crown again, and there's a coupon in there that you have to redeem before you make a purchase. And it's only for our shows. Some sellers do it, some sellers don't. It's optional, but we like to reward you guys.
okay, first pick off the board.
First one's running. And you already showed that. How many till the next board? Want to make sure it's not what I want. Oh, well, you already know because we just swapped the boards.
Yep, 10 boards based, or 10 picks off of each board.
Yeah.
Is how it's going to work tonight. That I don't, since there's 15 boards, I don't know if we're going to go past that and bring any of it back. I wish. This is the light up pin from Wish. I think.
Hopefully it lights up.
Yep.
Yay, it still does. All right, so Funky Chicken's going for the star from Wish, the one that you just had in your hand.
There you go. I love Star. There you go.
Next one's going.
And like I said, it's 10 picks off this board, 10 picks off each board, and then we'll kind of go from there. We'll see where the night takes us.
Yes.
But don't forget the buyer giveaway. You have to be in the show.
Yes.
Like, even if you purchase something that doesn't enter you into the giveaway, you have to be here and enter into that giveaway when we run the buyer giveaway at the end of the show.
All right, Angelica is going for Donald.
Donald, the Magical Chefs. I love that series. Next one.
So we had a conference call yesterday with Whatnot, one of the heads of
Marketing.
Mm-hmm. And so Vanessa Boyna, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. What pin can we get for you off the board?
But it was a very good conference call.
Yes.
He's there to help give us ideas to make our shows, more exciting and maybe do things out of the box that we're not used to doing.
Or not comfortable with, to a point.
Next one's running. But he actually gave us some pretty decent ideas that we're taking into consideration for maybe special rewards type shows.
Mm-hmm.
So it's something he's going to send an email to Richard about and kind of have just some touch points, I guess, things that we can read up on.
I think the other thing is there is a world where I would love to sell this 10 times and then look at the price that the last one sells for and be like, okay, if there's something you want on this board, and flash
going for Mickey Ski
and flash sale the rest of the board. I think in a world, if inventory stays the way that it is, there is ways to do stuff like that eventually.
Next one's running.
So it just depends, there's good ideas. There's ideas that I think are more time consuming outside of the show.
Yeah.
Where it eats up more time outside of the show. And we are very limited. I tell people this all the time, and if I don't ever message you back for something, it's not, I just don't have time. Time is my one thing I wish I had more of.
Bellamy is going for the Remy.
Less pins, more time.
Yeah.
That's what I wish I had at this point.
Yeah. All right, next one's going. We are 25 seconds away from the giveaway running, so get in on that if you haven't already.
And don't forget, every 20 auctions, we're doing a giveaway. So basically, every other board, we are doing a giveaway. So just keep that in mind. Lids, congratulations. What can we get for you off the board?
Pocahontas. There are two. Oh no, sorry, never mind.
That's Mulan.
I just realized.
Or no, it's Moana.
Lauren Gard, congratulations! You got the giveaway that was up and running.
Pocahontas coming to you.
We got four more.
Four more picks on this board, and we're going to move on to the next board at that point.
Yes. Keep it going nice and fast.
How do you get in the giveaway? As long as you are a U.S. address,
yes,
you can go ahead and click and just join. If you're on a laptop, I
Unfortunately,
don't
they
think you
don't
can
let
at this
you on
point.
a laptop. You have to be on a mobile device. But all you have to do is just click on the giveaway that was up at the top and then enter it.
Mickey Pumpkinhead. There you go. 3 more picks on this board. So there's a part of me, like I was saying, there's a part of me that kind of is like, man, I wouldn't mind going to the parks tomorrow. But then there's also, it's going to be like 147 degrees.
Yeah.
So, and
You
I,
should ask Evelyn. She still has a park pass. She might want to go with you.
she might want to
If
go.
you get her on a ride, she might want to go with you.
It's true. If I just surface of the sun.
If you offer her Harry's going for Dumbo. If you offer her some soft serve ice cream,
Soft serve ice
you don't want
cream
back
or
on this board.
even lunch to a point.
Yeah, she might. I don't think she would want to go really early, but you kind of can't because you always meet Red Binder guy at like
I
10,
I want to
right?
meet I got to meet him at 10, but then there's also a part of me like I got to go see Fantastic Four at some point in time.
I think you should give up on that dream.
I don't think I should give up on that dream.
AGM pilot. Which one are you
I
going
don't think I didn't like your tone of that, ma'am.
on? It was 104 today with a feel like of 112.
Ugh. Last pick on this
All
board.
right, last
Remember,
one.
I don't know if the boards are coming back.
Yeah, we have 15 of them, so odds are not great.
Oh, the character's got to be ridiculously hot right now.
Yeah,
The problem is,
especially the parade.
I'll be honest. I'll be honest. I go to Epcot usually 99.9999999% of the time, and I don't see any of the characters like ever.
All right, AGM pilot's going for little brother.
Little brother.
I created these boards and I don't even remember seeing little brother.
I don't remember
I was
any
like,
of
"Little
this.
brother's on the board. What?
Little brother,
Bye,
what the heck?
board.
Bye, board.
What?
Alice in
Leaving
Wonderland.
Naples in 2 weeks.
Sleepy,
Congrats.
Dopey, Belle. Ooh, Wedding. Minnie was just
That's an old.
that was just chilling up on that board over
It
there.
sure was.
Oh man.
Somebody
Oh,
spotted it.
somebody definitely spotted that.
Swapping out every 10 minutes for the characters. I can imagine.
It would have to be.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. First pick on this board.
And then who's the middle princess?
Middle
Someone's
princess.
gonna ask.
I think it's Jasmine. Yeah, Jasmine.
Okay. All right. First one's running. I get anxiety every time.
Jiminy Cricket on the hot air balloon. I'll be honest, I had to cut it off at a certain point. I also got to say this, and this is going to be my PSA moment
Uh-oh.
of the thing. Please, 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 if you pull like 10 pins, cool. Like pulling, like somebody pulled 52 pins, and I didn't end up pulling all of them because it was 52 pins.
Ray, let us know which one we can get for you.
Like I love pulling pins for you guys. It's almost therapeutic.
But that's like several boards of pins.
Yeah,
That's like 2.5.
That's like 2.5 boards just of one person's picks.
Do we have any country bears? There is Big Al twice on boards tonight.
Okay, that's good to know.
Wishable Big Al that will be making an appearance, and then we have Adventureland, no Frontierland.
Going for the Jasmine in the center, limited release designer collection. There we go. Next pick. But yeah, so like when I say if you're picking like 10-ish pins or whatever, I think that's a fair amount to ask to pull. But like when it gets up there, when it gets up to like 20 more, I'm like, it's brutal just pulling pins at that point.
That's me. Which one can we get for you? Oh, Big Al was on the last board. Whoopsies.
Way to go, Julie.
So he didn't get picked. Scream the goat, Richard. Scream it. Sneeze going for bed knobs.
Bed knobs and broomsticks. Yes. Guys, there's 2 movies I watched as a kid, live action Disney movies that I watched as a kid. And one was Bed Knobs and Broomsticks.
Close up to the bottom row.
I watched it way too much. And the other one that I watched way too much was the original Pete's Dragon. And they had this song and they played it during the Disney music trivia.
On the cruise.
On the cruise. And Julie's just like,
I didn't know what the heck it
Julie's
was.
like, and I start writing it down immediately. And she's just like, in that moment, My wife legitimately sat
I
there
have respect.
and she had mad I could tell
As
she
she
had
is
so
going for
much
the
respect.
wedding. Yes, wedding mini.
Ride Mini, great choice. I didn't even think that this
Yeah,
is something
I
that
think you got a good grab
this
on
is
that
something
one
that
for
should be
sure.
that's one that should be carded
It probably should have been
and
carded.
put into the shows.
All right,
Next pick.
the next one's running.
So
Yeah, I did have mad respect for that one.
the
I
song
was
is
like, I don't know what this
the
is.
song is titled Razzle Brazzle Day. And my wife's just like, what do you mean? It's not I'll be your
No,
candle in the
it's a
water. I know that one
razzle-brazzle.
too. It's Razzle Brazzle Day. And I just start writing it immediately while everyone else around us is just absolutely confused.
Dana Mangrilly, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family.
I think there was like only one other person that was shouting out the song name at the same time as Richard. So two of them were quite smart. Cinderella, please.
Cinderella. Where's Cinderella? Oh,
She's a little, yeah, black and white.
and then SSMI said that they're getting married
I
soon at
see,
Disney,
yeah,
in Disney, which is
there.
awesome.
Next one's running. I collect Ewoks, so I'm not looking to be Ewok complete though. I only collect what I like, or I've had a few people like actually gift me some Ewoks because they knew that I liked Ewoks, and so that's special.
And then every once in a while, I'll actually trade for.
Richard's traded for some, which have been really cool. Actually, the one was like a 3D head.
It's unique.
that I've never
Whenever I
seen
see,
before.
guys,
It's cool.
the people ask, like, is it worth going to a pin event even if you're starting off brand new? Yes, a million.
Ooh,
Thor and
yes!
Fancy Tier
Did you see
are
them?
first diamond tier person, Deb. You get 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
I saw the
Woo!
fancies floating in the air.
Toy Story coming to you. I saw Thor and Fancy. That was, yeah.
Really fast. So how we're doing the bidding is it's a dollar start board. If you want anything that's on this board, you do have to place a bid. If you're the winning bid, you're picking one pin. So
Mhm.
that's how our auction is working. So this next one is running for you guys.
You get a goat and you get a goat.
But if you just came into the show, if you click the little shop button that's in the corner of your screen, you can click that and you can go to the buy now section. There are pins in there right now that you can do instant buys on. You don't have to bid on them. And we are taking offers on all of that too. So you click on it, you can make an offer, and I'll accept any offer that
And
comes
we're
in.
going to load more stuff in the buy it now for
For
Friday's show. So that will go completely up.
Yes.
I know, up top there.
I'm hoping
Some
to go
rescuers
for
down
at
under.
least 200 to 300 pins for the buy it now. So we'll see. All right, till Emily is going for the Eagle top.
We just talked about that from Rescuers Down Under.
Did you already show the bottom left hand? You're doing it now. And we have 4 more pins to run on this board before we move on to the next. I have the pin trading magic band. It makes the machine bark, and now when I enter Epcot,
That's amazing.
That.
I have a Figment magic band that I haven't worn in a while, but when you scan it, it starts playing one little spark.
Yeah.
And it's my favorite thing that I own.
It lit up the screen like
Rainbow colors.
It was so beautiful. But he wore it the one time, and that was like the last time he wore it because it didn't work. It didn't do it when he scanned in for it.
I need to take it.
I don't know if it is a battery inside.
I need to take it just to check it.
Yeah.
One of these days, since it's still attached to it.
Lynn, which one can we get for you? We are starting the board at $1. You're bidding on the board, and if you're the winning bid, you get to pick whatever you want. So right now, Lynn won it for $31. She gets to pick a pin. So that's how it works. Yeah. But if you guys have any questions, put a question mark behind it. It turns it yellow, just like Jasmine's question did. We can see it easier that way, and then our moderators can also see it. And Lynn's going for the Sully backpack.
Sully backpack, and we got 3 more choices.
Yes, 3 more choices. Scream to go at these people. And see. Next one's running.
I have so many Figment magic bands, it's ridiculous.
Figment guy, do you accept gifts? I was looking into shipping you one of my 3D printed Figments.
Yes.
That's so cute.
I like Figment things. I have way too many Figment things, but yes, I do.
But if you're going to be at the Ohio event next year, you can always gift it in person. You don't have to ship it. All right, Brinley. Which one can we get for you? Alice. So the Alice at the top?
Yes. So let me show this magic band.
Sure.
This is the one. This is the one. This was for the, I think it was the 35th anniversary.
Yeah, I think it was too.
This was the 35th anniversary one. And this was the one that when I scanned it, it would light up and go
It would be
rainbow,
a rainbow on
like
the
rainbow,
actual
and then it
toaster.
would play one little spark. I'm gonna try that one of these
Yeah.
days
See if
just
it
to see
still
if it
lights.
works again.
All right, we have 2 more left to run on this board. So
Okay, Julie,
last call for this
here you go,
board.
Julie. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me the over under. How many magic bands do you think I have with Figment?
Are you asking me or you want them to answer that?
I'm asking
Becca
everybody.
says 10. Kat says 12. Danielle says 18. Raptor says 25.
Okay,
Nicole says 20.
we're getting a little crazy
Too
there.
high, too high.
I don't think there's been that many that have actually been made.
Carrie, which one can we get for you?
The answer is 9. I have 9 Figment magic bands at this point.
I mean, that's pretty impressive. Eagle Queen Sum.
Oh, the big
Pretty,
Sum.
pretty impressive considering that they're what, like $40 or $50 sometimes.
I will say this.
All right, last pick on this board is running.
I have gotten a whole bunch of them
Yeah.
after Food and Wine and stuff like that.
Discounted.
Because they'll mark that price down like dirt cheap at like the outlets. So
Yeah.
I think I've gotten, I think I've gotten quite a few of them are still on the cards that I've never even taken them off the cards just to have them at this point. But my favorite one, I like that one, but this one's
Oh,
also
that's cool, Olivia. That's fun. I love that. Hey, that Becky pin. All right, Jen's going for Buzz.
that was the last pick on this board.
Yep.
So Buzz is going there, and Board is going away. Bye, Board.
He is Figment complete on all Figment.
Julie.
Yes.
My favorite one.
Don't hurt yourself.
It's a slap band. Come on.
No, and look, it has its horns too. That's fun.
That one might be my favorite. Slap bracelet, magic band.
Yeah.
I've always just been afraid, like,
it might slip off.
it could slip off.
Well, any magic band can.
That's very true.
All right, you already said bye, Board.
I did say bye, Board, so we'll bring up the next one here. We got Maui 25th trading. The Epcot symbol. That is a limited release Epcot symbol just chilling there. Nice Lady in the Tramp, Mushu, Deadpool and Wolverine. The Jack Skellington 100. So that Jack Skellington 100, you could only get it from Walmart in their DVD releases or Blu-ray releases that they had of the movies. Kermit does glow in the dark. Evil Queen is a jumbo limited edition. Baymax.
And the little hearts move too.
The little hearts, yeah,
Not
they
on
go.
the board, it doesn't, but.
And then the Epcot symbol there, that is also limited release. We have Epcot, like the symbols for the different attractions and stuff like that. We will have them in Friday's show, and they come in these cool boxes, which Epcot is rare. They're about the same, but this is the newer logo. I kind of like that one a little bit more.
First one's running, and you're welcome, Park Snark. I saw your comment come through.
Epcot,
So
you say?
to make an offer in the buy it now, if you click on the shop and you go to the buy now section, you just click on the pin that you want to make an offer on, and it should just give you the option to make whatever offer you want on it, and I will accept any offer that comes through.
Those are dogs. There was a short that they did where he was like taking care of dogs. So that's what that's from. It's from that short where he's like taking care of the dogs.
All right, ask me, which one are you going for? I can't promise that.
I mean, you never know.
I kind of just grab a book.
Oh, Evil Queen limited edition jumbo right in the middle. It is cool. And then, like I said, these they do slide up and down, like the hearts are raining on her, which is awesome.
All right, next one's running.
And don't forget, we have a limited edition Villains Jumbo for you guys as the buyer giveaway.
Yes.
That is your buyer giveaway today.
Today. You just have to be present to enter and win.
And that will be later on in the show. So it'll be towards the end of the show.
Probably right before we exit.
I do have to try these out and see if they do work still at some point.
Well, I think you have to go on the app and actually reconnect it.
Well, that sounds terrible. That sounds like a whole thing, and I don't want to do that.
No, it's not that hard. I know how to do it. It's really not that hard.
80s coming to you.
Next one's running. I put a giveaway up. Can't remember if I told you guys, but I did.
We said every 20 auctions. If we get to auction number 60 and we didn't put up a giveaway, just to hit like, oh hey,
Shout it
hey, giveaway? Question mark.
out. Shout it
Don't be
out.
like, hey, where's the giveaway? I was promised one every
That's
20.
right.
That's mean. Don't be mean.
All right. Bria.
Bully bullies not welcome here at Figment Guy Pins.
No. Which one would you like, Bria?
Tiana.
She's so pretty.
Such a cute series.
Yeah. Okay, next one's running.
Don't be
Don't be a giving goblin either. Yes.
I likes the giveaways.
When are you running the next one?
When's the next giveaway,
Are
please?
the Epcot icon pins in the boxes the original D23 WDI
Ooh.
versions or the re-release of them in the park?
Good question, Tech Dude. They are the re-release. So it is the re-release that was at Epcot. Because D23, that was the exclusive ones. They are all limited edition though. So
Brit game going for the Epcot top right.
Epcot symbol. And of course, I only have the Journey into Imagination one on my board.
Yeah.
That was it. That was enough.
I absolutely love going to Epcot and like look down at the ground, you guys. You don't know what you're gonna see down there, but they have those manhole covers and they have the Epcot symbol on it, and I think that's so fascinating.
She sees something like that
I
I've
took
seen.
a picture of it the one
It's
time.
amazing. I love it because like I love when she discovers something like that because she'll be amazed and I'm just like, yeah, I walk over that all the time.
Brianna, which one would you like? Well, it's really cool, the touches like that. Like even when we were on the cruise, I was looking up at the ceiling, just seeing like the special light sconces and things like that. Like they're just
Mochi on his
beautiful.
head. Next one.
Legit, haven't noticed that before. And Epcot's my favorite. You need to look at the manhole covers. That's your next task, I swear. I took a picture of it. It might even be on my Instagram from like a couple years ago. Because the first time I saw it, I was like, wow. And once you see it, then you see it every time and you look for it every time.
The Maui does not glow in the dark.
All right. Bellamy, which one would you like? I'll be back in September. I will make extra. Yes, sure to look. Baymax pin, please.
Baymax at the bottom there.
And we've got 4 more left on this board. Next one's running and the giveaways go. Lexi Will 64760. Congrats, you got the giveaway.
Congratulations. We went and donated a ton of stuff to Goodwill the other day. We drove Julie's like, do you want to go to Goodwill and go out to eat? And I was like, yeah, sure. I worked all day. This will be fun.
Space is going for Maui.
So the reason I was excited, and Isabel told me why I was kind of like why the whole experience was ruined.
Oh, it was ruined.
It was too well, because I had to drive. I don't drive except for 3 minutes to work every day. I legitimately am about 3 to 5 minutes away from getting from here to the job and from the job back here. And I'll drive to Epcot every once in a while or wherever, to Disney every once in a while. But Julie really drives when it's the family going out.
That's me.
And so we had so much stuff that we donated, we couldn't fit it in the one car.
Weird looking Hercules, please.
Weird looking Hercules.
Probably the corner.
Oh yeah.
Weird. That's from the VHS box, right? Yes.
0 to hero.
2 more left on this board. Yeah, I thought we were going to take the same car. I thought we were going to just take my SUV. But unfortunately, Evelyn made me sad. She wanted to donate all of her like baby dolls, and the baby dolls came. It was like those. I don't even know if they were
American Girl.
They weren't.
They're Target, but it's their version of like the American Girl thing.
They had like a camper, and they had like a vet, and they're huge. They're these like plastic things that these like dolls can play with, And she had a lot of it, so we were trying to shove all of that in my car, and it did not fit. Kermit Halloween for Bellamy. Yes, Next Generation. That's what it's called.
Last pick on this board.
And so we were donating like bunk beds because she got that one year for Christmas, and there was a camper, and
Mhm.
it was just a lot of stuff, and it made me sad because that's like her childhood going out the door. Chantel02, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guide Candy.
Welcome to the Figment family.
And which one can we get for you? But it was nice because all of that stuff was in our garage and we needed to get rid of it because we've got the kids going to college soon.
Julie, where's the raid horn?
Don't you dare.
Go, do it. Come on.
Camera doing that.
Jay Forsma, good to see you again. How's it going, man?
That's so
Hope you
great.
had a wonderful show. Thank you. I try to get her on camera to do the raid horn.
We used to have the actual raid horn, and this little thing that we got from Bam Books a Million, the battery dies so fast. I think we only use it like 4 times
Yep.
each time, and then it's done. And so now I have to make that. He makes me make that
Yep.
noise, but one time he caught me on camera making that noise. Chantel's getting the Rapunzel.
Okay. So I'll get the Rapunzel.
So yeah, I don't like to do the raid horn.
There we go. Okay, bye board.
Bye board.
Next board.
Have you ever found Disney pins at Goodwill? We
Yes.
have. But they're always locked behind the counters, so we don't actually get to see like what they cost.
Plus, they're expensive. Like they're expensive whenever you do find them there. They found out there's this whole thing that they can charge a lot of money for everything.
Sure.
Okay, so $1 start. You're picking one pin off the board. Let's go.
Here we go. First one's running. But yeah, if you're not near Disney, it's probably going to be a lot easier for you to find the Disney pins that like people will donate just out in the open with the jewelry, even because I know when we lived in Ohio,
That is
we would
Bagheera
find it.
from Jungle Book.
Esme, you got the first pick off the board.
And then Julie threw a giveaway up.
Yes, I didn't throw it up, but I put one up. So the up bridle.
A bridal pin coming at you. Next pick on the board. So with the events coming up, the pin events, that's the one question I've been getting a lot is if I don't have a ton of traders, is it still worth me coming to any of the pin events? 1,000 times yes. You will have so much fun just looking at all the different things. Raptor Cat Mom, congratulations. You got Fragment here, which means you also have another coupon.
Which one would you like? The Disney pins at Goodwill are usually found by their jewelry, and sometimes, depending on your location, jewelry is behind counters.
Yes. Next pick on the board. So that's the biggest the biggest thing about telling fakes. That's it's really hard for me to sit here and go and do a show about like telling fakes, and I think that's one thing I like doing the videos, and I've been trading for stuff and showing the real and the fake pins against each other. So that's the one thing that I think people really I want to see more content like that. So I'm gonna kind of probably keep doing a little bit more of that for you guys.
For Constance.
Constance Wishable, nice. There we go.
Next one's going.
I will say this: the like going to pin events. If you're new, you're just coming in. It's for every level. It's from the guy who just started last week to the people that have been in it for 25 years.
Yeah.
It is for everybody. You'll have a great time with expectations. Like if you're coming in and all you have is like maybe a handful of traders, you got to set those expectations. But maybe you're walking in and you're saying, you know what, I'm going to spend 25 bucks. I'm going to spend 50 bucks. I'm going to spend 100 bucks. I've seen people make those videos and then they say they spent $500. So don't be that person.
Jen, which one can we get for you? Sent you a message about a huge collection of pins I have. Did you send it on Instagram? That's where he usually looks for messages. It's easiest.
Yeah, if you're messaging me on Facebook,
Toy Story group.
okay, I'll reach back out to you. Usually I like to do it through Instagram just because it's a little bit easier with the less amount of messages. Toy Story 2. from the Millennium Collection. Next pick on this board.
When trading at events, how do you feel about LE or cast exclusive pins without the backer cards? Do you have value them less? He still trades for them.
No,
and
I do not.
He trades at your value. So
I do not. I do not value them less. I don't devalue your pins. There's a lot of people out there that will say, "Here's this," and I'm going to give the example after Esme picks this, and I want to kind of talk about this a little bit.
Oh, this is a great
This
pin.
is amazing, limited edition.
Nobody picked this pin. I put it on the board because I saw it over there and I'm like, this is adorable. And I wanted a
adorable.
centerpiece pin.
So letting them, you hit the button, ma'am.
Oh, sorry.
I told you I was going to talk about it. It's fine.
Let's get through
It's fine.
these and then you can talk at the the giveaway.
They'll forget about it at that point. So the whole thing comes down to the fact of when you're trading with someone, number one, the best advice I can give you is you can always walk away from a trade. If you don't feel comfortable in the trade, you feel like it's too much, you can always walk away.
Adri Grace, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Got to work on your payment, but moment you let us know what we can grab for you, let us know. Stormtrooper.
But work on your payment and we'll set this aside for you.
It's going to be pulled aside for you. Okay, we're doing 4 more because we'll go to the end. That's fine. That's fine, man.
This giveaway is going to
That's fine. And we'll talk a little bit more about that. But the thing is like I don't like when other people devalue your pins. If you tell me that your pin is worth $10 or your pin is worth $20, whatever it may be, and I have $100 pin, we're going to trade value for value. That's how I trade. So I want to get $100 worth of pins for $100 pin. So that's the one of the biggest things I kind of always tell people is don't let people tell you that they have $100 pin, but your pins that you say are worth $5 or $10 are actually only worth $3 or $2. That's wrong, completely wrong.
Sherry, which one would you like?
And there's someone else out there that will definitely trade you at a better value.
And giveaway went to Deb.
Deb. 3 more on this board. Deb is coming down, I think September. Okay. She put on the post, so we're gonna meet Deb in September.
Yay. Yes, and there's always plenty of people at the trading events. So if you feel pressured and uncomfortable, don't trade the first time. Go do your rounds.
Go do rounds. Do a lap. Yeah.
It may or may not still be there, but in some cases, if you're not feeling comfortable with a trade, then it wasn't meant to be. Chantel, which one would you like? What's the quickest way to find out value using Google Lens? That's how I do it.
Google Lens is kind of the biggest, easiest way
for me than doing eBay because I can take like this pin for instance,
snapshot
it. If you did that on eBay, you would get every hand shot.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody that took a picture with their hands, it would bring up all of those pins. 2 more left on this board. So yeah, I find it easier to use Google Lens.
What's my take on scrappers? If you stop buying them on eBay, they'll go away eventually.
Hopefully.
I mean, that's the whole point of it. I think people will continue to do it, but I think Disney's going to get smarter. I know of things that are coming down the pipeline with Disney pin trading in the parks, and if they do what they're saying they're going to do, it's going to change the game. So just be ready for that. Ray, I'm glad you're having a good time. We like to talk you literally can get me on a subject about pins and I can talk to you for about 40.
Jen. Once Woody.
Jen. Okay, going for Woody. I can literally talk to you for about 40 minutes about something and it just will be somebody will mention it in the chat out of nowhere. Last pick
on this board.
the whole thing is it's gonna be a whole thing. Worth Point is a good option if you want to pay $28 a month.
It is.
It is $28 a month.
I keep forgetting to change it to the yearly because you get a little bit of savings with the yearly, but I keep forgetting. All right, Adrian, you get the last pick on this one.
Unlocking Fragment here. Oh God. Going for Fozzie.
I love Fonzie.
There we go.
That's my favorite. Bye, board.
Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad.
But
Can you
this
share what's coming down the pipeline?
so let me talk about this first. So let's say this is a limited edition of 300 pin. I have $100 on this pin, and you want to trade for this pin, and you bring it up, and I have $100 on it, and you want to trade for this, and then you bring me, this, and you're like, oh, I have these at $20 a piece. I'm going to go ahead and say, okay, I'm going to trade for 5 pins off of here for this. So that's how with me a bulk trade works. But I have seen it, and I've heard these horror stories where people are taking a pin, and this pin is $100 pin, and they want $300 to $500 worth of value from you. Walk away as fast as you can, but as politely as possible. Don't do that. Won't happen at our events, but there are people out there that will try to do that to you. I guess I put the next board up already. Let's scroll through here and see what we got.
I thought you were going to talk to them about something else.
I traded 40 Loungefly pins for a $200 pin. I mean, if it was something you really wanted, I get it. I've done
If you got,
lopsided
I
trades.
mean, if you got your Loungefly all with sales and you didn't pay the $10 or anything for them, then I mean, maybe it was a good deal for you.
But I'll be honest, you probably could have asked that person, said, "Hey, what would you do like to buy it?" And they'll probably would have said, "If you're purchasing it, I'll sell it to you for 160." And then you could have probably put those on our pin group at $8 a piece, and you would have low key probably been able to basically sell X amount of them to get to that 160. I think there's other ways that you could think about it at that point.
All right, we ready?
I mean, you don't have $160, but you had 40 Loungefly pins. First pick off the board.
First one's running for this one, and I did put the giveaway out for 60. So auction 60 came. So there we go. We're on 3 days a week. So we go on Tuesdays at 6 p.m. We go on Fridays at 6 p.m. And then we go on Sundays at 12
Winnie the Pooh.
o'clock noon. So Sundays are usually our like 4 hour shows sometimes.
So Tuesday is strictly dollar starts.
Yeah.
That's all we're doing. We like you guys to build boards so that we can kind of like just go through this. Then after the boards, we basically jump into on Friday is carded pins, limited editions, grail pins. Sunday, same kind of concept, but you're circling ahead of time what we're going for. Ooh, the wicked down the bottom. So do you want to know how you can
Yes, Walt Disney World time is Eastern Standard Time.
do you know how you can tell if this pin is real or fake?
It's pretty.
No. This is a pin on pin. The fake is not pin on pin. The
Mm,
fake is not pin on pin. So if you ever see this where it is not pin on pin, that's how you would know.
beautiful.
One of the tells
All
on it.
right, next one's going. There was another question. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, Richard, are you excited about the RSP results?
I am so we were talking a little bit about that. And the RSPs, I'm like legitimately, I can't wait to see what we're gonna get. Like
Yeah.
it's gonna be great.
Somebody in the show earlier said that the results should be in on Friday. So that'll be the day. We have a show Friday night. So fingers crossed. We
If
have
it
good news.
I might be able to tell you guys what we got for at least what we have coming down the pipeline.
Yes.
But that's the other thing is like there's gonna be so many people. This is the other problem you get. They'll get their RSP and then they'll be like, "Oh, I don't want any of this. Like I don't want all of
Yeah.
this." I'm telling you right now,
Gracie's going for supporting cast.
amazing grab.
That is a beautiful pin.
It's one of the best ones I think they made for that
All
supporting
right,
cast.
next one's running.
Next one. If you have an RSP, don't get rid of your pins. Don't return them. Somebody out there will pay you a good price for them. His name is Figment Guy Pins.
Reach out to him on Instagram.
I'm going to be at D23. I don't have tickets to D23, but I will be at Grand Destino Towers
We
in club level drinking mimosas.
Yes.
So if you want to make a deal, I will make a deal.
Angelica, which one would you like? So two people would like to know what is an RSP?
RSP, random selection process. So you're basically ranking the pins that are coming out and how badly you want them, starting with number one, and then going from there.
Mm-hmm. And it's only for mostly for pin events. So
Hey, Mike.
They do it for the D23 event that's coming up, has pins that are exclusive for it. So anybody that had tickets is eligible to get into the RSP for that. Next one's running. And then the September event, the 25 years of trading event,
Hmm.
that one is tons of pins because it's a pin event. So that has RSP also, which reminder, we have to do our RSPs. We said we were going to do it yesterday and we didn't.
We really do.
We have to. There's no choice. Like it's
I
now
think
or never.
it's not now or never. Like it's not due till
We're gonna forget
you
it.
sound like the lady at work that told me I have training that needs to get done the day before I go on a cruise,
Bree's
Julie.
going for Winnie the Pooh. We do
Oh,
have the D23 paint jars, just not in today's show.
okay, next one. So, Julie, this lady told me that I had training that had to get done right before our cruise.
Uh-huh.
And then I go ahead to do it, and it's like taking forever. I'm like, I got so much stuff to do. And then she hands me the paper when it's due in 34 days.
Yes.
I stopped the training right then and there. I
You don't.
handed back the iPad, and I went and I said, "Yeah, I'll get this when I get back from my cruise."
He's a balloon. He actually has his little
Mhm. The little string
rope,
is still
whatever you
attached
want
to
to
him.
call it. Esme's going for the hat box.
Oh, I will tell you, Wishables. I love Wishables. I wish they would have done more sets of Wishables
Yes.
because they still sell Wishables in the park.
Giveaways going to Ms. Medina. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Next pin's running.
Next one. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 boards left, Julie.
So Meow, I don't think we have the Sleeping Beauty paint jar. That's a pretty popular one, and usually our princesses sell pretty fast.
Immediately, yeah.
So I highly doubt that we have that one in our collection currently.
And I gotta show these.
All right, Maddie.
This is the problem when I get pins in. I want to show my friends. You guys are my friends.
Their hard copy catalog of all Disney pins released.
No.
Any magazines that are published? No, but your closest thing is going to be
They had magazines and books before.
the website pinpix.com. PINPICS.com. Maddie's going for the Minnie Mouse Park Pal. Ooh, the Park Pals were so cute. Top row.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Another series. They never made Figment in this, even though I have a Figment Park Pal.
I believe there's a few more not Park Pals. There's a few more up pins in today's show. Yes. 4 more pins left on this board. It's running again. What is that kitty pin from? That darn cat.
That darn cat.
That darn cat.
That is an older Disney.
That's another one of those
live action.
countdown to the Millennium pins from 1999, but it's based on that's a movie, isn't it? That
Yes, it
darn
is.
cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They actually remade it with Christina Ricci too. Did you know that? You probably didn't know that.
No.
You're welcome.
All right, Deb. Which one would you like? Toy Story. There's a theme today.
There is definitely a theme
Toy
with what's going on with Deb today. There you go. 3 more picks on this board. Where did she go, Julie?
What are you talking about?
Ariel. Ariel, where did you go?
You showing sneaky peeks for Friday?
I'm showing sneaky peeks for Friday. Oh, found Ariel.
On the pin picks, how do you know what is in the set? Am I missing where to see that? If it's a set pin, it actually shows up at the very bottom of the page.
There's a detail with pictures of all the different ones from the set. Yeah.
Usually there's a picture of the full set that you can click on, but then they also have the individual pins from the sets too. So I find that very helpful also.
So Jill, in this, we do not judge, we only support.
That's amazing. Monsters door for Jen.
We do not judge in this.
Jill, I get it. I know Olivia had to announce to everybody.
Yes. I'm in pin jail. I'm not getting anything.
And the world went crazy because they were like, "What is this pin jail you're speaking of?" It was funny.
Molly previewed the new app this weekend.
Oh,
cool.
Really? That's cool. I know it was coming up soon. She was getting really excited. Just coming.
I'm addicted to pins.
Well, we appreciate you guys. Even if you're not spending money with us, we appreciate you guys talking to us, hanging out.
I have many friends here. If you come, I will say this. Walt and Mickey. Oh,
There
I'll say this. If you are supportive of us, we are supportive of you.
we go.
We will always be friendly.
Last pick off this board is running right now.
We will always be friendly with everyone that shows support to us, and we will full show 100% support to them.
We're always friendly to the people that don't like us too.
Speaking of
Because
which,
we're good people like
speaking of
that.
which, yeah, the people that don't like us, we're also nice to. Crazy concept.
That's how the world should be.
Rena's having her first show.
Lauren Gard,
That bell
1972.
interrupts everything.
Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment
I
family.
think it. Whose
Thomas
idea
and
was the
Duchess.
bell? I'm
That
sorry.
was my idea for the bell
Well,
because
there
it's
you go.
always my
It's
idea.
interrupting.
It's like an interrupting
So
cow.
our friend is having her first show on Sunday at 8 o'clock. So if you click on Lorena Grawl pins, click on that, you'll be able to follow her.
There's
She's
Lorena.
right there. I see
So
her. Give her a follow and then go and bookmark her show. Bookmarking is on the outside of the show, and it's the little flag that's in the top right hand corner. Click
Lorena
on it, it bookmarks it, so it alerts you when it goes live. Richard's rolling his eyes. Like,
Lorena and her mother are, we call them, I say they're my top 5 people in pins. I don't say that jokingly. I say that with the honest, they are my top 5 people in pins.
Yes.
They have been so supportive and such friends. Like actual, when I'm talking about friends, I mean friends and supportive that I told her when
I
she
1,000% agree with that.
1,000%.
They invite us to dinner all the time, and I feel bad when I have to say no. They get mad at me, and I'm
Can I be?
sorry.
I like how
I love
Lorena's like,
you.
"Can I be before summer?" I mean, you guys are like,
Summer and Lorena,
you guys are like
Lorena and
probably
Summer.
1A, 1B at this point right now. Like you guys are like neck and neck right now.
Yeah, they're
Um,
amazing people,
but she's
and they're
running.
always at our pin events. They have a table at our pin events. They're amazing people.
I don't do this
The
all the time. I
kindest.
don't do this all the time. You guys know this,
Yeah.
and I tell this to people. I remember what it was like starting out on this app. It's scary, and it's good to have people there that will chat and be supportive of you.
Yes.
And I will be in the show
We will be in the show.
to be talking. Maybe I'll purchase some stuff. You never know.
We already said load your buy it now, so have some things for you guys to buy. But yeah, so if you could support them, they are really awesome people,
Yes.
and we appreciate them and what they do for us. They bought us cookies the one time at our pin event, and we went home with like a whole box.
They probably would have bought us actual food.
I know they wanted,
But we got cookies. But you wanted cookies. This one wanted cookies.
Because we refused to take food from them, and they brought us cookies, and I accepted these cookies, and we were eternally grateful.
This is my favorite thing. So Lorena could call me Rich or Richard or whatever.
But it's Mr. Figment Guy.
It's always Mr. Figment Guy. It doesn't matter what it is. She always call Mr. Figment Guy. You'd be so proud of me. I probably stole my pins. That's exactly. I know exactly how you would be say that. So that's the funny part. Do you want? No, I got to show what's coming on.
Oh, okay. He did set it aside. You could probably already see it. You should start a program.
It wants to focus on Julie.
Where I just send my paycheck to you, and you send me an allowance to live on. That's great.
So I love the dresses are so spectacular. Gems on some of them. These are limited edition of 1500s. These were in the original plastic. I had to break them out of the plastic.
These are from Nebraska Lady.
These are from Nebraska Lady.
On Friday's show.
But these will be on Friday's show. They are gorgeous. And then there's this one. So out of all the other ones, they're like, oh, those are cute. You know, hey, do you want Ariel in her wedding dress? Like, what the heck?
Who's getting married in October? Oh no, it's me.
Hold on. Here's one. Lorena, you might have this. Lorena collects Rapunzel. Limited edition of 300 from the Imagination Gala. Rapunzel best hair. Okay.
Safe, good.
So Lorena ain't coming for this, but who's coming for that on Friday?
I'll be on Friday's show also.
Oh, how about 101 Dalmatians? Do I have anyone that collects 101 Dalmatians?
still have 9 boards to run, Richard.
We're gonna do it, babe. So this is the what we call the camera system, which was the tiered camera system. This is a pin on pin on pin, which basically gives you that same tiered
Gorgeous.
look. Astrid, Astrid language.
Family-friendly show.
Limited edition is 750. It is gorgeous. Hold on, hold
That's
on.
beautiful.
But wait, there's a Alice in Wonderland? Gene Alice in Wonderland limited edition of 1,000.
Nebraska lady targeting everyone.
So that's another one. Oh, what else we got here? I mean, Disney Shopping limited edition of 300.
Mhm.
Princess Fall, the fall leaves, Julie. Look how pretty those
Yeah,
fall
it's
leaves
almost
are.
fall.
It is
Perfect
almost fall.
timing.
Limited edition of 1,000. Tinkerbell.
Oh, I like this series.
This series
We
is
had like a little guy the other day that was similar
that's
to
a
this,
different, yeah,
right?
different series, similar but
Yeah.
different. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are
We
all
have to price these and then they'll be in Friday
so
show.
I told everyone before, like all pins are pretty.
All pins are
All
pretty.
pins are pretty. Like you're gonna like Scott, look away.
Unless it's a clown pin, then maybe it's not so pretty.
Then it's not so pretty. Do you like Star Wars?
Who is Nebraska lady? All my family is there. We'll be in Nebraska next month. She it has been collecting pins and going to the pin events since the very beginning. So we're slowly helping her sell her collection.
And she told me she's almost got a second box ready. So I told her, I'm like, just keep sending
Yeah.
because this is going to be one show and we could sell out of this stuff. Like these
Yeah.
are we've already kind of touched on these.
Yes.
Like we've shown these. I showed the picture on Instagram, the ones that I have, but the scenes on the inside are amazing. Nemo and Squirt
Mhm.
there for Nemo for that. There's some really good ones in there. So those will be on Friday always. Also.
Yeah.
And then there's some other
But
things.
Nebraska lady's going to be here for D23 and for the Disney 25 years event too. So yeah, she's going
Oh, I put the wrong. It's LE of 500, not 750.
ah,
You don't like Haunted Mansion, do you? You don't like Haunted Mansion, do you?
so nice.
They glow in the dark
I
too.
was just going to say, I'll bet you they glow.
They glow in the dark. Stop! I need to pay for my wedding. So this is gonna be on. All this is gonna be Friday.
Yeah, we don't have prices on them yet. We still have to price it to get it ready for Friday show.
But that's just some of it. Plus, I have pins from. I'm gonna probably price some of it because we're getting Red Binder guys stuff tomorrow. But I'm also getting. I got stuff from.
The Jasmine again.
Oh yeah.
Um,
I love the fact that she's in the purple dress
yeah.
because you don't really see a lot of her in that dress. It's always like the turquoise dress. So
Yeah.
I do like those ones.
Poor Desiree.
Please show all these again.
They are gorgeous. Um, but yeah, so these will be Friday's show. Richard will be posting the pictures on Instagram and in the Facebook group. So you guys can choose what you want run. It'll go, be in line first.
And we're gonna do a 20% discount on this stuff. So whatever the price is that I do come up with on it, it will be a 20% discount off on that stuff, just so you know.
Friday, yes.
On Friday. So next board. Okay, let's go ahead and scroll through this board. Ooh, we got the Stitch Park Pal on there. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Couple
2 Park Pals got picked today.
Kingdom Hearts. So just so you guys know, that's just some of it. The box that I got from the guy at work, his husband is a Disney cast member. So with that being said, the very first pin that I saw was a Wally pin opening day.
Mm-hmm.
The second pin that I saw was a Stitch Wanna Trade pin. I know it's a limited edition pin, so there's going to be some hidden gems in there also.
The mushroom is part of a 3-pin set, but we only have one of them. I want to say it's a limited edition.
It is a limited edition. The 3 of them together, if you have all 3 of them, is technically $200.
Yeah, it's
for
really
all
expensive.
if you have all
We
3.
had all 3 before,
Yeah.
but this came in a collection that was by itself. So, all right, first one's running on this board. You get to pick one if you are a winner. Bid responsibly.
But so yeah, that Stitch one a trade and that other one were the only two pins that I saw when I looked because I really didn't look through them. But they were I was like, okay, this is gonna be a good show Friday.
Yeah,
I'm liking what I'm seeing already.
it'll be fun for sure.
Um
Plus, we don't know what Red Binder guy's giving us, so maybe there'll be something from him as well.
those pins were terrible, and I feel the need to discourage other people from buying them on Friday. You know what, Jill? I am not supportive of that.
Scooters is going for the mushroom. You got to work on your payment, but we'll pull it aside for you. Dumb newbie question, but do you ever do universal pins? Next
Next
one's
one.
running.
We've done universal pins one time. We are very
Yes.
we what is it a limited edition of?
It is a limited edition. Oh my god, I can't.
You blind?
There's such a shine. I think it's five.
I think it's 500.
I can't tell if it's a three zeros or a two.
It's either 3 or 5. I know it's a lower limited edition
Ashley
size.
CG1, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. I said it.
I said it.
Encanto, good. I mean, it's supporting cast. Gotta love the supporting cast pins.
All
Okay,
right,
next
next
one.
one's going. We are not universal.
Pass holders.
Is that what they call it? Pass
Uh,
holders?
whatever they're called.
Yeah, I can't remember what
Yeah,
they're called either.
whatever. We don't have passes to
So
Universal.
we did have somebody get us pins the one time, and we had a show that kind of dedicated to it. It was fun. You guys enjoyed it, but we're definitely more pin Disney people than we are Universal. Chemical Man, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. What pin can we get you off the board?
And in a lot of cases, when we do get universal pins in like collections, those end up going into the buy it now section.
Or we'll put
Or sometimes
we've had them on board
board.
sometimes, and then people
Yeah.
will pick them here and there. But like we had them get because they do have like I love Back to the Future. I love Jaws. So they have that kind of stuff there. So it is kind of cool when you see that kind of. Of course, they got Harry Potter and anything else you can think of.
Right. The Parent Trap, that's another one of those countdown to the Millennium pins from 1999.
Yeah. So that is. It says 1964 on
So
it.
it's
So it's
probably
for
the
the
original.
it's yeah,
Yeah,
it's definitely the original. Yeah.
that was their question. All right, Chemical Man, we're just waiting on you. Let us know which pin you would like off the board. I do the bracelet trading. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
A lot of people are into that. It was Taylor Swift's idea, right?
I don't know. I told Julie.
I don't know, back in the 80s or 90s, it was BFF bracelet.
I don't know. I thought Evelyn would love.
The castle.
I thought Evelyn would love. Oh, Toy Story Castle. I thought Evelyn would love going to Halloween Horror Nights.
She's talked about it before.
She has, but
Next one's going.
I thought for her birthday it would be a fun thing to do. And Julie would never do a haunted house.
No.
No, ever.
I would pass out.
Julie wouldn't walk down the streets with the scare actors.
No, I love scary movies, but I can't handle it being in person. I just can't. I'll pass out.
I'm with you. You have a lot of supportive people that are definitely there with you. That will go to Mickey's Not So Scary with you and get candy.
Wise Kristen, let us know which one you would like. Carl and Ellie.
Carl and Ellie.
Yeah, I made the mistake of going to gosh, it was West Virginia State Penitentiary long, 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 long time ago. I think back in 2001 or 2002. It was with my coworkers, and we were just doing a tour of the penitentiary. And then all of a sudden, they were like, if anybody is here for the haunted part of the tour,
Mhm.
you have to get out of line now because the line does cut off at a certain point. And everybody that I was with was like, "Ooh, I want to do that," and everyone's like, "Yay!" And I'm like, "But no,
I don't want to
I
do
didn't
that.
have a choice because I was the only one that said no, and it was terrifying."
Kingdom Hearts. There you go. 5 more picks on this board before it goes away. Stay out of that place. Well that's the thing is like we've talked about like we didn't go to like haunted houses or anything like that when we were
Who's the munchling?
Munchling is Dale
Dale.
because he got the red nose.
The
Chip
Little Mermaid.
Chip has the same kind of thing, but he has, of course, the chocolate chip nose.
The Addison season. What is that first pin in the last row?
That is Star Wars. That is the guy from The Mandalorian. I don't
Yes.
remember what his name is.
And next one's going. Four more left on this board.
And these are all pins that you guys picked, or somebody who's already left the show has picked. But don't forget, if you guys are you win something, that buyer giveaway is going to be at the very end of the show. So it's not going to be until we're basically goodbye, everyone. So if I say we have 7 boards left, crazy concept. It ain't running for 7 boards. Just because if you buy something, we want you to have a chance to get it.
Yeah. All right, Deb, which one can we get for you? Yeah, no, the penitentiary was frightening. I really enjoy history, and so I was all for going on a tour of it.
3 more.
Next one's going, and I was enjoying myself, and then all of a sudden they're like, "Oh yeah, you got to get on the line if you want to do the haunted."
Like, I don't want to do
I
that.
was like, "No, thank you." I never went to haunted houses with my parents. Like, my dad would always take my sister, and I would not. I couldn't do it, you know.
But Julie loves herself a scary
Oh my
movie.
god, I love being scared.
Julie loves
I love
scary
watching
movies, yeah.
it, but I just can't be immersed in it.
What's your favorite scary movie?
Stitch Pascal, please, for Maddie. My favorite scary movie. I really love The Conjuring.
Ah,
Really,
okay.
I've watched it so many times.
2 more picks on this board
So I
before it goes
say
away.
that's really good. You live near West Virginia, Benton. It's a terrifying place. Oh my gosh, it's so scary there. But I love the history of it. So
Got themselves kicked out of line for being fools. So I was left to go through the house alone. Oh man.
no. And Disney Mom.
I like touring how the
Yeah.
Howling Horror Nights houses at during the day with the lights on.
Oh, you can do that?
I think that is technically a thing.
I think I could handle that as long as they're not. Are they in there though? Are they still scare actors in there?
There
Because
we
I
go.
can't do it.
Last pick on this board before it goes
I
away.
still can't do it.
2, 4, 6. We have 8 boards left.
I remember going to Cedar Point in Ohio the one
Hmm.
time. And I was just going for the rides, but everybody was like, it was Halloween time, and my whole group of people that I was with wanted to go into the scare area.
So the scare
I
actors
couldn't
are
do it.
not there, but you can go walk through and see all the detail that they put
Oh,
into it.
that's really cool.
Don't tell Julie
I've
that.
never seen anybody like posting about that, so that's really cool to know. All right, Ray, which
Oh,
one are
Brian,
you going for?
I love Cedar Point. Cedar Point's probably people that don't know what Cedar Point is would be amazed that they have 14 roller coasters there.
Giveaway is up and running. Just no clowns. I don't know. Star Wars bottom row.
There is no Star Wars on the bottom row.
Ooh, yeah. Star Wars one, I think, got grabbed a couple of pins ago. Yeah, 3 pins ago. So is there a different one you would like, Ray? Coaster Heaven, except for the new ride.
Oh, the
They
new
all
ride
got
that is broken.
evacuated off of
Yeah, the
it.
new ride that is broken down.
That's
Like,
crazy. I was so scared of Millennium Force at first, but I loved it. You know what? I think that Millennium Force, when it first came out, was such a very smooth ride, and it was kind of scary. But I don't think anything is as scary as Magnum.
oh
That
yeah,
long ride going up that hill.
is creepy as heck. Yeah,
Yeah, it really gets you terrified before you're even there. Like, at least with Millennium Force, it got you up that hill fast, so you didn't have time to really like stress too much about it.
agreed.
Plus, it had the perfect view of the water, Lake Erie. You're welcome, Ray. Yeah, Magnum was so scary, and the sides are open so you could see like outside. Yeah, Magnum's a creepy ride.
Maui.
Are the big
Star Wars cross stitch.
pins tradable in the park? Um,
Yes,
it
they
should
have
be. They have
Disney
the
copyright on the back, so yes, they can. There we go. First pick off the board. I love the Wally. That guy right there. That's my favorite.
If you like Wally, there are a lot of Wally pins on these boards.
Okay, Julie.
Scattered.
Julie, I'm going to start a weird collection. Wally, but he has to have a fire extinguisher. That's it. Wally, but tell me your weirdest collection. Do you have a weird collection where it's like I only collect Sorcerer Mickey, but if there's brooms,
I bet if you were a
somebody that
firefighter,
is somebody's
a
collection
broom,
where they have it's the walking brooms are have to be in there with
we're
him.
just going for the big princess ones.
Good
Which
choice.
locket pin is that? Maui?
Maui, yeah. There we
I want
go.
to do pineapples. Next
Pineapples.
one's running.
There's a pineapple series from DSSH that's a really cool one. They're all limited edition 400s.
Mm-hmm. Are there Marvel pins that are only Marvel TMs tradable?
It's going to be hit or miss depending on the cast member that you get.
Sydney Mel 01452. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
I have a small collection of just Aurora's mom.
Welcome to the Figment family.
Welcome to Figment Stand. Sorry, I got into a conversation. Where's Stitch? Oh yeah, Stitch. That's a good one. Next one. I think there's I've heard people there's the one guy that they collect the guy from that drops his ice cream cone from Leo that has his shirt off. That has like the weird sunburn, the bald guy. There's somebody who only collects that one.
Jackie 31. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family.
These prices are as normal as you'd want them to be. It's people bidding on it and getting what they want for what they bid for. So no
Next
price
pick.
shaming, okay? No price shaming. Next one's running. Bobby Pinback collector. That would be
Bobby
fun.
Pinback. I think there's. Did we figure out? Is there only 6 Bobby Pinbacks?
I think Scott looked it up last time.
I know. I know. I thought it was Scott that looked it up, but I think there's 6 Bobby Pinbacks. That is a collection I definitely could get behind. Although one of them's in a limited edition of 300 frame set, so I don't know how much I could get behind that.
In a what size?
At least 300 frame set from the Pin Trading University.
All right.
Next one.
Next one's going.
2 are very tough. Okay, that's. I knew of the one in the. It's like a marching band type of one.
Look it up. Be interested to see. 30 seconds to get in on the giveaway.
Rolly from 101 outside. Okay, that's a good. Like that's an obscure character from like. I think of 101 Dalmatians, and it's like they either collect everything 101 Dalmatians or just like.
Oh, Bricks, I was going for Elliot.
Elliot. Pete's Dragon. It's one of my faves. 5 more picks on this board. I know that Lorena wanted a Rapunzel pennant on the next board.
Oh, okay.
Don't say anything.
I didn't say anything. Giveaway's going. Kmart 015. Congratulations, you got the giveaway.
Okay,
We
Mart.
miss Kmart. Oh, the memories.
Oh, the memories. Where have you gone, Sears and Kmart? The world needs you now more than anything.
Ask me which one? Star Wars Speeder, please.
No,
Second row, yeah. I want only Roly. Next one's going. So Roly Poly Oly is that Nickelodeon?
No, that's not Roly Poly Oly.
Oh.
That's not what they're talking about. They're talking about Roly from 101 Dalmatians. It's one of the dogs.
Okay.
It's the fat dog.
Look at where my mind took me.
Yes, Roly Poly Oly is. It is. They do have Roly Poly Oly pins. That's not Nickelodeon though. That's Disney.
Disney?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. First time watcher. But
Alphabet pins.
Mm-hmm. Not the circle ones, but the actual letters. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, Julie, do you know what we're gonna start doing? That's brilliant. We're gonna do blue light specials here on Figment Guy pins. I'm gonna get a blue light that I'm gonna randomly pop down and be like, blue light special Figment Guy pins.
We'll have to Jill, you have to TM it really fast.
I've already TM'd it.
All right, Funky Chicken's going for Mickey and Minnie holding
I love this pin. I love it because it's in the style of the newer animation. Some people don't like the newer. I like the newer animations. Yeah. 3 more picks.
If the pins do not sell, like whatever's left over,
I eats them for substance.
It just gets recycled back into.
No, we don't.
All our shows. We have so many pins in inventory.
Oh, purple light special. I like that.
You may not. Oh yeah, purple light.
I'm getting on Amazon right
Oh,
now.
you gotta jot these ideas down.
That's why I have a notebook.
Miss Medina, which one? The Baymax one, Richard. Purple Light Special. We do offer grab bags every once in a while for trading packs. We got two more left on this board. I just currently don't have any to offer, and I know like I get asked that question in every show. But we literally had I think 48 total recently, and you guys all bought it. And I have to be able to get more inventory to offer it up again. So
How many GoPin Pro boards do you have?
ooh,
Too many.
count them and have
Yes.
like
Here's my notebook.
a poll.
If you make it in this book, it's not a good thing. If your name is written in here.
No way, that has purple light specials in it.
Purple light
That's a good
specials.
thing.
That's good things.
Jackie's going for Wally, please. The one that you like.
Yes. He's a nice pin on pin.
That's the workbook, yeah. All right, last pick off this board is running.
Rarest pins I've acquired, either the Tuxedo Figment or the limited edition of 25 frame set. So like there is legitimately a frame set that is 3 Figment pins and a Dreamfinder pin that I have over there that there's only 25 of. And I know where 11 out of the 25 are. I don't know where the other ones are because my whole goal is to get all 25 of them at one point in time. That's a joke. I'm not going to get all 25.
All right, Lids, you get the last pick off this board.
But that one is like rare. That one's insanely low.
Yeah, LE25 is crazy. It's a crazy low one. Fireworks, Mickey and Minnie.
Although, do you know what one? I'll say this also. I got extremely lucky. There we go. Fireworks, Mickey Minnie. That was the last. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a great pin.
You're not getting that pin, Julie.
Well, I'm not because Lids has it. But that was a great pick.
That's the whoever that person is. That's the person that's in there. Before somebody asks me,
It's
Yeah.
that person.
That guy. So yeah, the that one was hard to. That was hard. The hardest one to find. I was buying Figment pins from somebody and meeting them at the Target over by my house. And they went and they says, "Oh, I brought the limited edition 25 Figment pins for you to see." And I was like, I was at the bank and I said, "What's your price? What do you want for them? I will legitimately buy them right now."
All right, first one's running on this board.
And she threw a price out of there. I didn't even tell Julie. I just took the money out and went over there and bought it.
Why did you look at it?
Because I looked at the statue. Because you remember when I brought the statue home from her?
Like darted over to the side. I'm like, what are you doing?
I'm going to show the statue here in a second because the statue was a whole nother thing.
Get Lorena her pin. You know what she wants.
Oh, I know what Lorena wants. There you go, Lorena. Congratulate Rapunzel. So as you guys can see, there is a Figment jumbo statue up there. The lady went and told me, she's like, I don't know, probably like $300. And Julie went and said, you spent $300 on a jumbo Figment statue. Yeah, I did.
I mean, he's a big boy. Not Richard, but the statue.
Thank you.
The statue.
I'm glad you clarified that.
It is a big statue. And our house actually came with the other statue.
Oh, yeah.
There.
The Mickey and Minnie statue is actually them in the parks, and they're supposed to have
Yeah.
tickets in their
They're
hands.
just missing their tickets.
But they were missing their tickets, and
whoever we bought the house from used to be a cast member because, like, every item that was left
was from Cast Connections.
Was from Cast Connections with the stickers on the bottom. So there was a lot of Disney stuff that was left behind.
But yeah, the Figment statue, I think it goes for about $700 to $800 right now. Mm-hmm. If you were looking for it, there's one Figment piece of memorabilia. I'm going to put this into the world. I'm going to put this into the world.
You know, we're not selling pins tonight.
We've definitely sold some pins. There's one thing I am looking for that if I got it, Julie would probably divorce me.
Oh no.
There is a 5 foot tall Figment stuffed
Oh,
animal.
yeah, I've seen that.
A 5 foot tall Figment stuffed animal that was expensive. I need it. I don't know who has it, but I'm gonna put that out into the world
It
because
it got sent to Goodwill by every person that owned it.
I want that 5 foot tall Figment stuffed animal, and I want it to go in the corner. I want to make room
Oh my
so it
gosh.
goes in the corner by this light that we don't even use. This light never gets used. I want it to go right there so it's there at all points in
And
times.
the cats will crawl on it.
I don't care.
All right.
Next pick on the
Here
board.
we go. Back to pins. I'm 5 feet tall, so I can't imagine a stuffed animal being as tall as me.
Oh,
You sure it's 5 feet?
it
You're
was
not just
like
like making
five.
it grander than it really is.
I don't know. I was a kid when I saw it, so it was
So
probably like 3 feet.
it's probably like, yeah,
It's
two and a
probably.
half to 3 feet. That makes a little more sense than 5 feet.
I would just want to walk out of the room and like turn and look and be like, and it's just staring
Scared?
at you in the
Yeah.
middle of the night. Yeah.
Albus2942, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family.
Going for the lady pin. Richard, lady pin.
Lady
Yes.
pin.
Going for the lady pin.
There we go. Next one on this board. Life size Pokemon plushes. Now I could see that.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing is like I've I've literally been collecting Figment stuff for forever, and people will say the moment something new comes out, like you need it, and it's like I really don't.
We don't have much room for much more.
Scott, why did you just send me an email? Scott just sent me a link to something.
Dana's going for the Lucifer pin.
Scott, is that a
It's
link?
probably for the.
Is that a
the
link
pins.
for?
Is it for Bobby Pinbacks?
Oh, purple light. No.
Oh, you
Oh,
got the purple
Scott.
light.
Scott's doing God's work right
Oh
now.
my God, Scott.
Purple light special is going to be a thing.
The only way I will allow it is you are to never play the Prince song. Never, ever, ever play
What Prince
like
song?
Purple Rain. You're not allowed to play that with the purple light. I know it doesn't make sense, but I know Richard, and he would probably try to do that.
Summer says I already bought the purple light. Stop being an enabler, Summer. So don't get one.
He's going for the Christmas pin. Please.
Oh, big old happy holidays been really. I like that one.
5 foot Figment holding the purple light.
It's just gonna go off randomly in the show.
Yeah, and then our house catches on fire.
Now I'm searching for a giant Figment plush. Oh man,
I can guarantee you, it's not 5 feet.
it's somewhere around there, Julie.
That would
The
be
thing is
crazy.
huge.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
So this is the thing. Then,
Outdoor
yeah, that will replace the light in the corner that we never use.
Too late, blue and purple light. Your way, Amazon. All right, they're going for Piglet.
Piglet. Oh, nice.
Oh, this is a cute pin.
Yeah.
I thought that was adorable when I put it on there.
Adorable there. 5 more picks on this board, and then this board's gonna go away.
I anticipate a major announcement.
Oh yes. So if you guys don't know,
yeah, there's a lot of new people here.
if you guys don't know, when I say, 1982 Figment plush for sale for $1,500, I probably have that one, depending on which one that is, Cindy.
It's the 5 foot one.
Is that the 5 foot one? Is that the tall one?
Bridget, which one would you like?
Oh yeah, we're selling pins.
Mini with the yellow bow, please.
The trading one. I love this whole series.
I mean, it's from 1982. So
4 more picks on this board.
do you know when that big one came
Oh,
out?
that's a tough. I'm not 100%, but I remember seeing it when I was a kid.
I think I found it. It's not for sale, and it's 4 feet.
Okay,
4
that's
feet's still pretty impressive.
4 feet's pretty tall. I think Julie's
Yeah.
actually 4 foot, but she lies to people and says 5 foot.
I'm definitely 5 foot.
I
and
mean,
half
she's
an inch.
definitely 5 foot.
Definitely 5 foot with half an inch. Kesta 91225. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pin.
Welcome to the Figment family.
He's gonna kick your booty. I mean, if he spends $1,500 on
I mean,
something like that,
let's be honest here.
I'm
I've
going for the stitch on the bottom left.
I've spent a lot more money on dumber stuff.
I mean, he's not wrong.
It's not wrong. 3 more picks on this board.
He's definitely not wrong there. But all I can think of is all of the cat hair, like the dust
It's
bunny.
big, no size in the description. Okay, it
Um,
might be. That might it could have been around that time because I was a kid when we went.
do you have the October to the March up top? I'm not sure because that March was just randomly on a board. So it's possible it could be somewhere.
We have some other of those, but I don't think we have a lot because whenever I kinda get those ones in, they're gone like 5 seconds after we get them
Yeah.
usually.
All right. A Richards go for NV trade.
NV Train. There we go. 2 more picks on this board before we move on to the next one. But that's something I'm just putting out into the out in the world.
Yes, you can actually see your purchases. You have to go to the bottom of your home button on the app if you're on the app. There's an activity spot. When you click activity, you can see your purchases from there. And that's
Yes.
also where you're gonna go to like leave reviews and stuff.
Just remember you do get cat hair with every single purchase, and you can clone your own Thorn Fancy.
I really try not to send cat pictures. Okay.
It's everywhere.
Going for me, Ron.
How did this
I know.
one
Mine
this
was
how
in
did
the
this
middle.
sit in the
It's
middle?
gorgeous.
How did that sit in the middle for so long?
I know.
Last pick on this board. Let's go.
Uh, we need a cat sighting. Where are they?
They haven't been out at all.
We need it. It's kitty glitter.
Kitty glitter. I
Oh
love
my
that.
gosh, that
Good
is
job.
amazing.
Good job.
You get a gold
Oh,
star.
now I'm getting more. I'm getting more.
More messages.
I'm getting more messages.
I think this is it.
So, do you guys see how this has like this setup? I'm trying to figure out a camera system, but we would almost need like 3 cameras to make it work.
Dana's going for the Cinderella pin.
Cinderella pin. Where is Cinderella? Cinderella, Cinderella. Oh my gosh. Of course, it's the one we were just talking about. Where is Cinderella? There we go. And that board is done. Bye, board. Okay. Next one here. We've got Angel and Pua, Up, Stitch, Daredevil, Rue.
Oh my gosh, Jill.
Do you collect cat whisk?
No, Jill just said, "How tall is the Figment gold statue at Epcot? We could kidnap it."
We've had a joke about that.
Every time we walk by him, we're like, "Oh, will anyone notice if we bring
I'm waiting for them
a
to take.
child's like stroller with
I
us?"
think eventually they're going to take those gold statues down, and I've said it a million times. I legitimately need this.
We are your people, yes.
If you have not, if
All
you,
right, next one's running.
I jokingly say this all the time, and you saw there was like 300 people in here earlier. The 183 of you guys that are kind of chilling in here right now, this is our family.
Yes.
You guys are our people. You have found your place. This is your place. You were meant to be here today.
Have you seen how much that Hercules pin has been going for? No, we haven't.
No, I haven't. And apparently
Is that
somebody's.
what Sydney's going
I think
for?
that's what Sydney's going
Yes,
for.
we haven't.
No, I just have it on a dollar start board.
We don't pay attention to these things. Oh my gosh, you got it, Sydney.
I mean, I was like, the hell do they see on that board?
All right, next one's going.
Next pick.
I'm coming in September. I'll collapse and have a medical emergency, and you grab the statue. Oh my gosh, there's cameras everywhere, Jill. Come on.
I'll just wheel him out in a wheelchair.
We've said so many times though, like it would be amazing if it went for sale. Like if you could actually buy it when it removes itself from the park. All right,
That's funny.
Holly, let us know which one you would like. I just checked. eBay has a listing for $190. Well, then she just saved herself $100. Good
There,
job.
it might be at Cast Connections one day. There's a Figment cutout
Yeah.
at Cast Connections that I've been waiting for them to put a price on, but they're not going to do it.
National treasure. And we'll take it from him. He probably does need a good shining at
Well,
this
yeah,
point.
we're here to do touch ups on his paint.
All right, Cinderella for Holly.
Cinderella.
He does need to get cleaned though. He's looking a little like, I don't know, more bronzed than he should.
I've always said like my favorite thing is coming in here and when you guys keep this chat moving, I could be on for 12 hours. Like legitimately. And I could run all night because it's good to have good conversation.
Tim's Daya, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family.
Which pin can we get for you?
I literally only have like two things written in my notebook.
Oh, Till Emily. I literally just looked up too, and
Oh wow.
I was just going to yell at you guys right before I saw Till Emily put that. You guys didn't tell me that we hit 100 and it's giveaway time. So there you go. Get it on the giveaway.
Feels like you can tell the meds have worn off.
Just on the pumpkin.
Oh, the train.
How many boards are left? We got 5.
There's 5 boards. We're actually making.
Next one is
Last time I told you there was 8, and that wasn't that long ago. So we're making good progress.
You were talking a lot during board
I
9. You were showing
I
all those things, and I
Julie,
was like, "There's 9 boards left.
Julie,
We gotta
Julie.
get going."
I like to talk to my friends.
I'm playing Minecraft right now, and I have this on instead of TV show because it's more fun. Thank you, Haley B.
We forgot because of the 5-foot figment search. Everyone is now searching for 5-foot figments around the world.
Am I supposed to be ringing the bell?
I don't think.
Did anyone see that?
I didn't see if it went through or not. If it was a first time purchase.
All right. Sarkolk 88.
The Bambi is a yin.
Okay, I'm going to ring the bell.
There we go.
Sarkolk 88. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pin.
Welcome to the Figment family.
And they're going for Angel.
Going for Angel. The Bambi pin, I know somebody asked. It is a yin yang and it's 2 pins. You get both of those pins if you select that.
Next one's going. I was upset the other day. I'm not going to lie. On Sunday show, there was so many. How many? 52 brand new buyers.
Yes.
Right? And I was so upset because as I was packaging up your orders, I was noticing the names that were brand new. And I know that they won auctions and I didn't ring the bell. And I was like, I missed out on ringing the bell.
That's the one thing. Like if you're doing the buy it nows.
Nicole KM, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pin.
Welcome to Figment family. What can we get you?
So I think if you purchase something in the buy it now first and then win an auction, it doesn't tell me you're a new buyer. And
one for
that
Bell.
upsets me. I want to ring the bell for you guys.
Bell has a book and the book does open and close, which is kind of cool. There you go.
There's a purple bell.
Next one. Hey, this bell, I got this from the Lakeland Antique Mall. It is a Hollywood Tower Hotel. They used to have such good deals. There was this person that would go to Cast Connections and get like pins and stuff, and it would be 3 of a 4 of a booster pack, and it would be $5 for 3 pins.
Yeah.
You couldn't beat the friggin' deals, but that stopped when they found out they could charge more.
In 2024. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. What pin can we get you off the board?
Cindy with Bruno, please.
Cindy with Bruno. Oh, with Bruno.
But of course, Antique Mall has gone away. It's moved locations, and we haven't been to the new location.
It's not as good as what it used to be.
Next
because one of the other places that was in there, Recycling the Magic, isn't there anymore because they have their own store. Oh, closer to go actually by GoPin Pro. Like if you, I'm telling you this right now. I made a video about it. If you've never been there, it's like going to a museum. I took Julie's dad there, and he's like, "This is like a Disney museum."
Yeah.
Even though everything's for sale. But yeah, they have signage from Disney. They have like old T-shirts and stuff. They have just anything you can think of.
Adrian going for Bambi.
Going for the Bambi pin. It's 2 pins, so let me grab those off. Yeah, but if you go to GoPin Pro Shop, go to Recycling the Magic also because it's literally right there. 3 more. They were thinking about coming to the pin event, but it's a mom and pop basically running that whole thing.
Yeah,
with their son.
Out of there would be kind of hard.
Pulling stuff out, but then they're the ones running the shop, so they would have to close the shop for the entire day. Yeah. And is it worthwhile for them at that point? So
right. But they were at the Antique Mall. They were at the Lakeland Antique Mall. Mm-hmm. They were in the very back left-hand corner, and their area was huge. So I can see why they got their own store.
Coming to Orlando in January or February to look for houses. Julie.
Richards, which one can we get for you?
You guys need a storefront. That is no.
Oh, I can't.
No.
I
Yeah,
can't do that.
crazy concept. I pay for electricity here. I
Just
don't want
follow
to pay for it somewhere else. Also,
Yes, and then we would have to hire people, and I don't really want to do all of that stuff
no,
either.
I like doing what we're doing.
Next one's running.
What we're doing right now, it's working for what we're doing.
Yes.
So if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
30 seconds to get in on the giveaway before it ends. Yeah, I don't know if we mentioned it before, but if you're new here, we have two kids going into college
Mhm.
this fall. So in August, the end of August, they both get to move in. Lizzie's our oldest, and she's going into her junior year of college. And then Isabel's going in as a freshman this year. So Pat's going for Aurora. So us running these shows is actually helping pay for their college. We don't talk about that a whole lot, but that's what we're doing. That's
That's
why
where
we're
pretty
here.
much all the money. That's where all the money goes.
Next one's running.
Grace, congratulations! You got the giveaway.
Oh,
Next giveaway is coming up in 10 more auctions.
and we're off.
So this is the last run on this board. So if you want something, grab it.
There's two of the same pins on this board. Is there?
Which one? I'm.
Is there?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's my fault. That's on me.
It's okay. Yeah, Summer has 3 in college.
Oh, Summer, I hear ya. Currently, like we did do a student loan for Lizzie the first year of her college just for her first semester, and then after that we're like, well, we'll just see how it goes. And so far, I mean, we've been doing it, so
Bottle cap.
that's what we're
Carl.
here for. And that was it.
That's that one. Bye, board.
Bye, board. That's why I buy things and go to Disney to escape. Ultimately, that's what you need sometimes.
I'll be honest. We live so close to Disney, and if you're moving here, that's number one thing I will tell you. There's a couple of things we've talked about it before. The Stitch Chef series is adorable. I'll open this up.
That's amazing, Lisa. Congratulations.
Pocahontas.
That's our hope for them, and we're going to do our best. It's all you can do in life, right?
Okay. First pick off the board.
There we go.
If you move here, traffic is terrible. That's
Yeah.
the first thing I will tell you. You might, if you're in the Disney bubble, you might not know how bad traffic really is here. And
Yeah.
it's bad in other places, but like I came from Ohio where it was 30 miles away and it took 30 minutes to get there. You
Mhm.
knew that that's what it was going to be. 30 miles.
All right, Brid. Oh, did we get the wrong pin for Renee? Well, Brid's going for Cruella, so grab.
Well, this is a
Cruella.
different board. This is the first run on this
Oh,
board.
I know, but I think we might have grabbed the wrong pin for Renee from the last one. Is that right, Renee?
She said bottle cap at the top, unless that wasn't her.
I won the last. Okay, which one was it? Someone else must have shouted out.
Unless somebody else shouted it out. Which one were we going for?
Elliot.
Elliot. Okay.
So we'll put.
So somebody else shouted something.
That's all right. It happens.
That's fine.
Sometimes. All right, you got it, Renee.
We got you.
Correct now. Thank you guys for shouting that out. We're chit chatting over here and missing things. All right. Next one's running.
But I think that's the number one thing is like traffic is terrible around here. So there's some cities where there's only one way in and one way out. If you want to go to Celebration, it's a cute little city. There's only one way in and like one way out.
Mm-hmm.
And so it is not easy to get in and out of.
Yes, Elizabeth. Yes.
Stitch cooking from the set. Yes. But that's the other thing is like they fixed a couple of things, but with how many people are actually they're opening up housing everywhere where we live. In the city that we live in, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I just noticed a new one that says coming soon right by us. And it looks like it's going to be more condos. And we have a ton of condos around us right now.
Celebration is expensive, but like Windermere behind Disney, that's even more expensive.
Elizabeth, are you going for the Stitch? Yeah, you got
Stitch cooking, gotcha. There we go. Next pick off this board. But I think that's the one thing is like that's the one thing I wish I would have known before I started here because I was working at a place that was 35 miles from where
this one. Pocahontas is in there. Can you open it?
Claremont and Davenport are okay. We live in one of those. We live in Davenport. Yeah.
Davenport is the largest growing city, I swear.
Davenport per capita is the largest with people moving into it is the largest growing city in North America right now.
They are growing fiercely.
Going
Sweetie,
for
there's a
polka.
lot of people here. We lose Wi-Fi all the time. And it's usually during our shows here live streaming, which is just great.
There we go.
Next one's running. But yeah, Clearmont's great too because you're close to 192 to get to Disney from
Space
Dallas.
Cowboy said we thought Disney was going to be 20 minutes and it's like 45 minutes. It really
Yeah,
is
it depends
depending on
on
the
where
day.
you're at.
They opened up the fourth lane going from Davenport to basically Celebration. So the only
On
nice thing
I-4,
on
yeah.
I-4, and the nice thing about it is since they did that, it's cut drive time in half. And people are complaining like it didn't fix the problem. I'm like, it took us an hour to get to
Yeah,
Disney
I'm
some
happy.
mornings.
I'm happy with
I'm
the
happy with a
change.
half an hour. Like I'll take that all day long.
And she's going for Dopey.
And some days it's less than that.
Yeah.
Like depending if you like hit the right lane and you start going, we can be there in 15 to 20. I got to Cast Connections in 17 minutes the one day.
Yeah.
And I told Julie, I'm like, they don't open up yet. And he's like forever away still. So it's going to take a
My
while.
drive to the park this morning was only 28 minutes, and I was ecstatic.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
No, it's sometimes it's crazy good. And then like other times, we live off of 27, which is a very highly populated
And
road.
like Brid says, it takes Brid less time to get to Disney where she's at compared to where we
Yeah.
are. It's kind of crazy. That's one thing I don't think people really.
Vanessa's going for Rapunzel.
You think you're gonna be like super duper close, and we are pretty close.
Yeah.
But like I'm legitimately 12 miles from Animal Kingdom. That's what
I
we
know.
are 12 miles from Animal Kingdom. On a good night, we can hear the wind blowing in the fireworks.
Yeah.
And so we're sitting here, and some nights all of a sudden 9 o'clock
You hear
hits,
rumbling,
and
you're
you
like,
hear rumbling, and it's like, oh, fireworks.
Yep. If it's windy,
We
we
used to be
can't
able
see it.
we
But
used to be able to see them from there's a bridge right over by our house, and you used to be able to drive over that bridge during that time and be able to see the fireworks
yeah.
from far away, which was really nice. But they've built so much since then. 19 minutes for Space Cowboy.
All right, A. Richards, which one are we going for? Ooh, we looked at houses in Groveland.
Mhm.
When they were building, there was this one development, and we did look at those because they had those Generation X homes.
The Leia cross stitch, I love
I
it.
know it's a great pin.
4 more picks on this board, and then it's gonna go away.
And so, yeah, we looked in Groveland. It was very nice. It's so strange, though, driving through Groveland. It does not feel like Florida. It's so hilly there
Mhm.
that I was like, where are we? This is
Yeah,
so weird. I thought that Florida was
but
mostly
you
like
even
flat,
you get out to Clearmont, and
Yeah,
Clearmont
that
is
gets hilly.
very,
But
very
Groveland, I
hilly.
felt was really hilly.
Yeah, but like Clearmont, when I remember when I would drive there for work. Spoiler alert: I used to work in Clearmont
Yes, yes, you
at
did.
one point in time.
A. Richards.
That was one of the best drives besides the drive I have right now. Going
Inside Out.
inside out. Oh, fear. There we go. 3 more picks on this board. But that was the best shot because like Route 27 from Davenport to there, it was a straight shot and half of it doesn't have lights.
Yeah.
So I could fly through it most
It was
days.
just coming home that was the struggle. That was when it was crazy.
And parking is included with your annual pass. So like if you're going to the park and you have the annual pass, you don't have to pay for parking at all, which is wonderful.
Uh-huh. All right, Nicole.
So we have the Sorcerer Pass, so we have no blackout dates. Me and Julie do. Evelyn has one right now. The other Lizzie and Isabel don't have passes because they're both going to be in college, and
Yeah, we didn't renew it.
they didn't do enough yet last year. Basically,
Pay attention to the chat so
Mhm.
that I can.
Going for Peter Pan up top there. There you go, Peter Pan coming to you, and we've got two more picks on this board. Sorcerer Pass is not blocked out. Sorcerer Pass has no blockout dates. So I will say this though, if you had a pass that was blocked out during Christmas, I don't think we went at all during Christmas this last year.
I mean, we went. Oh no, we
We
didn't. That was
didn't.
the year before.
That was year before. I don't think we went at all. It's
Mhm.
so busy in those parks.
Oh yeah,
Oh, we did. Yeah, that's true. Summer, we
She's
did.
like, hello, you hung out.
Yeah,
with us.
we did. Yeah, we did
Well,
go.
we didn't go often. Put it that
We
way.
didn't go often.
That's great.
Going for Mulan. Yeah, we definitely did go. We definitely did go with summer. Okay, and then last pick on this board right now. But that's the first time we did candlelight processional since like almost when we moved here. And it was one of those things. It's like, okay, it's if you've never been to candlelight processional, that's like a kind of a must do also. Like I'll say that's one of those things that they put on that's definitely like a must do.
Yes. Sammy Joy, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guide pins.
Welcome to the Figment family.
Going for Stitch.
What's he doing with his nose? I love it. Bye, board.
Bye, board.
We have 4 boards left, and then, like we said, that buyer giveaway is going to be at the very end. We'll run through these for you guys.
I'm going to our first Christmas party this year. We had a really good time at the Christmas party. We had a better time at the Halloween party, but I don't know if the candy had something to do with it, probably, because they had a lot of cookies, and then you're trying to drink eggnog, and it was a lot. All right, here we
Next
go.
one?
First one.
Or first one, I should say. Next one.
And then let me put a giveaway up too. Thank you for the reminder.
Julie, have a feeling you have a sweet tooth.
I love chocolate. It's my favorite.
Yeah, I literally, basically, I could bring home chocolate and wine, and Julie would love me forever.
Yes, it's so good. All right, Chris B, you got the first pick. Which one are you going for?
It's Raya. So that's Raya up top there. Or no, sorry, that's Mulan from the live action movie.
Whoopsies.
That's Mulan from the live action movies. It was a Disney movie rewards pin. Hades comic piece. There we go. Next one.
Next one's going.
Set complete.
Oh,
Congrats.
oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Olivia. That would be terrible to not be able to have something you love so much. JR, which one can we get for you?
Whatever the higher tier package is that our higher package that doesn't get blocked, that's the one I have, guys.
Buy the big Figment plush and bring home chocolate. Problem solved.
Problem solved. Yeah, I'm not sure whatever pass isn't blocked out. That's the one we have.
Nightmare Before Christmas tub.
There we go. Tarot card. Nightmare Before Christmas tub.
Second pin, second row.
That is the villain series. And that is Lee, not Lee, no.
It's that guy.
That guy, the bad guy from Mulan. Next one.
Next one's going.
Shan Yu. Now that we're talking about the parks, I kind of want to go tomorrow.
I told you, you should ask Evelyn if she wants to go with you. She might
I'll
say
see, maybe.
She's been stuck in the house for a while.
But she'll say, like, what park are we going to?
Well, you don't have to go to
Epcot. I mean, we could go to. What if I took Evelyn to Magic Kingdom?
Yeah.
Evelyn would get a kick out of going to Magic Kingdom.
Drax is going for the black cat at the top. Ooh, the Fleur Kitten.
Fleur Kitten.
Yes, Fleur Kitten. Or Animal Kingdom. Oh, the hottest park on the hottest days.
Oh, we were headed to Magic Kingdom, had a tire blowout. Ugh.
Oh, Gwendolyn, that's terrible. I drove by a car today that had nobody in it. It was abandoned, and it had the worst blowout tire.
Yeah.
Just sitting there. I'm like, man,
Was
scary.
I was there this weekend. OMG, so hot. I could imagine.
Yeah.
Favorite Epcot snack? Ooh.
Brianna, which one can we get for you?
Favorite Epcot snack?
Epcot.
I love me some poutine.
I mean, the festival food's always good.
Anything festival food is amazing.
On last row, number 4, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. No.
Last one, 4th row.
Oh, 4th row. Oh, I read it wrong.
There we go. Next pick.
I'm trying to think of what. Oh, I know. Ooh, I have it.
Uh-oh.
You have to go to Japan and you have to get shaved ice. And my
Ooh,
favorite
yes.
flavor of their shaved ice is the
Melon.
melon flavor. It is so soothing, no matter how full you are.
When it's this
You
hot,
always have room for it. That is the best one.
that's a solid one. Jasmine second row.
Ray Ray. You know what? Evelyn probably would go to Epcot with you because of the Japan shop. You would just have
Oh,
to time it so you know when it's open.
Japan
They're not
shop,
always
yeah.
open. Favorite snack at Disney Springs?
Anything from the caramel shop is really good.
Caramel
Car-
couche.
Caramel, yeah, that is a great, like,
Smells so good in
it
there.
smells so
Fruit,
good
fruit
there.
smells for sure. Just walking by it. Disney Springs.
Favorite snack at Disney Springs.
Jackie, which one can we get for you?
I
Monsters
feel
Inc.
I feel like I don't get snacks there. I go eat at the restaurants, but we're such creatures of habit
Yeah,
of the ones we go to.
I think it's the door, right?
Oh yeah. I was telling Julie, like if we went to like I
What's
wanted to
to
go
the
see
right of the ear donut? Mini ear donut.
the right is from Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh no, no,
Laughing,
Haunted Mansion, Tomb Sweet Tomb. That's Haunted Mansion.
laughing mummy.
Yeah, Haunted Mansion.
The
Tomb
next one's
Sweet
going.
Tomb.
Disney Springs. I'm gonna announce it. It is going to be the Edison, and it is their giant pretzel.
Giant pretzel is really
We get
good.
that every time we go there.
It's good. It's good.
It's yummy.
I will say this. I had the filet sliders. Me and Mason went to Boathouse and had the filet sliders one time.
Uh-huh.
It was not that good.
Oh.
You expect like a burger and it's like a piece of steak on a slider, and
Hmm.
I was just not. I was like I was expecting something completely different.
Seen several boathouse. The rolls and the
The
calamari.
rolls at Boathouse are wonderful. But I couldn't get into it. I had them and I'm just like there was so much. I don't know. I just wasn't into them. I don't know why.
He's going for piglets, right in the middle. I've never had Boathouse. Richard went there once without me.
You should have seen the look on her
I was
face.
upset. It's funny though.
You should have seen the look on her
He
face.
went without
He
me.
went without me.
He went with his friends, and I was like, "What the heck? I've never had the Boathouse."
Well, you got to convince.
And isn't that like seafood, or am I wrong?
It's seafood and steak and stuff like
Because
that.
I like
So,
seafood.
Julie, I think you. Well, we need to.
Julie, let's go. Let's go, Brid. What are you doing
I,
Thursday? Loading the buy it now.
loading, loading
That's
the.
my
I
life on
love that. I
Thursday.
love that. Now, Julie, you should go. We should go to homecoming with Lorena because you
Every
could get.
time I try to go to homecoming, there's no reservation.
But I mean, if we can get reservations, because you guys could have deviled eggs.
Oh,
They have the deviled
yes.
eggs there,
All right, Vanessa's going
and
for
I
the
won't eat them,
Rapunzel dress.
and I won't eat them.
Do you have any of the coffee cups? I'm looking for Cheshire right now. We have the coffee cups, but nobody selected them to be run in today's show. So I don't have them for today's show.
Two more on the board,
Homecoming. I've had reservations set, I think, two times for
and
homecoming,
we canceled
and
them.
we've canceled them because we are creatures of habit and we end up doing our normal stuff. And so, but every time I do try to get it for like anything recent, I can never get anything
Yeah,
because it's always booked. So that's my karma right there.
I tell you, if I told Julie, "Hey, there's an unseen movie at AMC, and I booked the Edison, we're ready to go." Like
I don't
Edison's the place
know
we're going.
what it is about it. All right, Brian's going for Pascal. I love the Edison. It's just so good.
Okay, one more pick on this board.
There might be some Mulan on the next three boards because I know we had quite a bit. I was trying to sprinkle her
I see
in.
Mulan's on the next board for
I
sure,
was trying to sprinkle her all over. How do you select
and on
pin
the last board.
station? So Richard always posts usually the day of on our Facebook group, Pin Trading Disney, under his name, Richard Summers. And then also on Instagram, he'll post it in his stories on the Figment guy on Instagram. And you can kind of just send him a message on Instagram or you can comment on the Facebook post.
I like Sassy Chimers. Like, you mean there's restaurants at Springs that don't have dinosaurs? I
You want me
always
to
do.
go there?
Do you get forced to go to T-Rex all the time, Sassy?
Jax is going for Jafar in row 3.
Jafar
cauldron.
in the cauldron.
Going
Okay.
on here. Yeah.
Bye, board. Okay. I know somebody's going to ask. The locket down at the bottom has the Kakamora in it. Let's scan through, see what we got going on here. Some Stitch, some Marie, some Dinah, Wally and Eve, some Mulan.
Ooh, Chaser.
And there you go. Whole bunch of stuff for you guys. $1 start on this. We have
There
2
we
more boards
go.
after this board, and our next giveaway is coming up at 140.
Love the snack conversation though, and the restaurant conversation.
Any Epcot
We
for the
always
rest
talk
of the
about
night?
food.
I don't know if there's specific Epcot. I don't think so.
Ask me, you get the first pick off this board.
Polite Pig is yummy. We should go to Polite
It
Pig.
smells so good, Laura.
We've
never
just
had
not
it.
gone.
It smells so good.
We'll go-
Wally, last one I need from this set.
Yay.
Yay.
There you
Set
go.
complete.
Next pick on that board. We could go to Polite Pig, but this is what ends up happening when we go to Springs and we're just doing quick service. Where do you want to go? It's either we're gonna make a pizza
Yeah.
and we're gonna go to Blaze, or we're going to Earl of Sandwich. I
Yeah.
love Earl of Sandwich.
That's pretty much it. Or we're going to the Edison before seeing a movie.
Summer.
Alexis Gua, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pin.
Welcome to the Figment family.
Which one can we get for you? Marie. Polite Pig's coffee rubbed brisket.
Ooh.
Every penny.
Next pick. Earl Sandwich breakfast bowl is something I dream about.
Breakfast bowl. See, we've never had breakfast.
I've never had breakfast
We
there.
always go for lunch or dinner.
It's the 1762, which is the roast beef
I like
sandwich.
their Thanksgiving meal.
You love that
Or
Thanksgiving
whatever
sandwich,
that
yeah.
one's called. That one's good.
Went for a pin drop. I mean,
Went for a pin-
go
we
get
gotta
some
do it.
breakfast. That's a smart idea.
Kiki. One for Timon.
Timon. Next
one's
pick.
running.
But yeah, the past that so the person that was asking must have left because we talked about Springs and we talked about Epcot. Is there any other snacks that you like that are like?
About it.
I mean, we said the carrot cake cookie
Yeah, we
from Hollywood Studios
we
is
don't
good.
get that anymore because it's always in the Starbucks line and it's a long line. And she's going for. I just keep saying M. She. It's M. Shay going for the fairy godmother, please.
Fairy godmother.
She's in the.
Oh, she's in the carriage.
Have you had the cheeseburger rolls? Not yet. No. Richard wouldn't eat it because it's got pickles in it. Next one's running, but it's something I would try.
Banana pudding at Regal Eagle. Oh man, I want some ooey gooey toffee cake.
Oh yeah.
Julie, it's been a long time since we gone to Liberty Tree. We got to do some Liberty Tree soon.
Yeah,
that is
so
a. We'll have to do it We'll have to do it when there's the 3 of us.
Yeah.
When the kids go to college. Since we all have passes during the week, Evelyn would eat the food.
Yes,
I'm just saying, Evelyn would eat the food. The other 2 would not.
Yes. It is such a good one. We love Liberty Tree.
All you can eat. Oh, yes, please.
Yes. So good. All right, next one's going. Cass has 40 off at Diamond Horseshoe. Same food. I've never went to Diamond Horseshoe.
We ate lunch with a cast member or a former cast member.
Yes.
Or breakfast with a former cast member, and they said, "Yeah, it's 40% off," and they were like, "Well, I guess I'll pay."
All right, the N Meadows. Which one are you going for? pretzel bread pudding shallot from the rooftop. You said that's at Epcot, right, Scott?
Yeah, I had that.
I've never had that.
You didn't have it when we were there? It's at Beer Garden.
No.
I had it at Beer Garden.
No.
No,
I
it
did
was
not.
yes, it was delicious.
Huh.
We got 4 more picks on this board, guys. Yeah, well, I did have it. It was very good, Sky. I agree with you on that one. I want to try the pineapple one at Ohana for dinner. Ohana dinner is another one I want to try.
Yeah.
But it's like it would have to be me and you, or me you.
Would probably try
She would do. There's because they have like the noodles and stuff like that there. She'd probably get a kick out of that.
Try it. She had what? Pho? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, the pho. They have pass holder discounts Tuesday to Friday.
Ooh.
It changes in August.
All right, Kiki's going for a Rapunzel on the left. Top left.
Rapunzel. Oh yeah, that's the.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I just almost like friggin' Kool-Aid Man through the phone. Oh yeah. 3 more on this board.
I didn't lean more towards Kool-Aid Man. Wrong Rapunzel? Sorry, lower. Where's the?
Oh, this one. This Rapunzel.
Oh, I didn't even see that one.
That Rapunzel.
Sorry about that. That was me. I thought wrestling. Oh yeah, I didn't think.
Oh yeah. You thought I was doing Macho Man there?
Yes. Snap it to a Slim Jim. All right, Esme is
going for Jafar.
And we got 2 more left to run on this board, and it's going.
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple places we haven't been in a while. Definitely need to revisit. I got to get Julie out of the house.
I know.
If it's not a
cruise was for.
That's how I got you out of the house. It was a cruise. Dogs, how's it going?
Thank you for the raid.
Hope you had a great show. Thanks for popping in.
Yeah, Jelly Beans is going for the Mulan.
The Mulan. Jelly Bean's been looking at that Mulan. There you go. That's coming to you. All right. Last pick on this board. And then we got 2 boards left. And don't forget, if you have purchased anything, stick around. Stick around if you have purchased anything. Our buyer giveaway is the limited edition Villains Jumbo. We are giving that away tonight if you made a purchase. You qualify in the buy it now or thing. And also take a look at that shop before we end up. Locket pin. Yes. The Kakamora.
You just reminded me to look at the offers. So thank you for that, because it's been a while. I haven't looked.
There we go. And that was the last one.
Got your offers.
My board.
Accepted. Hope you find your dad. 2 more boards left. We're on the home stretch here. We can do this.
Oh, of course.
Keep up the chat. You guys are doing great.
But who's counting? That's a cool Cheshire.
Yes, I debated putting it on the board.
Yeah, I know. I would have too. Look at that Roxanne. Love that Eeyore.
That Eeyore one's adorable.
Wally. This is like a pin that speaks to me. Fine. I'm cool. I'm fine. Everything is perfectly fine. Nothing is wrong. And there's a nice H pin. Because it's from Disney Movie Rewards. After they bought Fox, they made an Ice Age pin that has the Disney and Fox logo on the back of it.
Yes. So why
not? when I see fakes on the boards, fine. I'm cool. I'm fine. The video that I'm putting out tomorrow had 2 of the most loaded boards I've seen in the parks. My goal was to see 10 pins in the parks, and we go way over. So I'm excited to put that one out there tomorrow. So that's the video that I kind of was working on a little bit today, but I'm going to put that out there tomorrow. It's me trading in Epcot, and I was trying to find 10 real pins, and we go way over 10, which is nice. Trading the last couple times, boards have been better. It's like they see me.
Beach, best board ever seen.
Hey, I'll say this. If it's like when they see me coming, they're like, oh no, he's going to film the board. Hurry up.
Yes.
Do you know like when.
We had that happen the other day, and it was so awkward.
True story. I told this It's like when Julie would come over to my house and I'd clean up my room and try to chuck everything into the closet. And she'd be like, "Oh, where's the thing?" And she tries to open up your closet and then everything falls out. That's legitimately what it's like
This
when
is
we come
going to be
walking around anymore.
adorable Eeyore pin.
Oh, I love this Eeyore. It's a two backer because
Yep.
the balloons have a separate back.
So cute.
Yeah, it's legitimately like that sometimes, I feel like, when I'm walking around the parks.
Is that Lumiere one an open edition? I haven't seen it before.
Lumiere, Lumiere, Lumiere. Oh, with that, I believe it's an open edition box lunch pin
Do you have any of the sorcerer
or
ears?
loungefly. Yes.
Sorcerer ears?
Not right. I mean, not coming up today.
All right. Kiki, which one can we get for you?
There's 70,000 pins in the house right now, so there's a good chance we do have what you're looking for. Just it ain't gonna be today.
Top row, what's the third pin from the left?
Third pin. Well, I mean, it's gonna be it's the middle pin. That is turning red.
So it's the friends. And
The
Kiki's
friends
going
from
for
turning
the
red.
Cheshire ears right next.
Cheshire, good call on the Cheshire ears. Those are Disneyland.
Disneyland. That's why I was like,
Did
"Ooh,
you just
maybe
call it Disneyland?
Disneyland."
I like that.
So I was like, maybe we shouldn't have put that on there. Next one's running. We don't get that stuff very frequently.
Worst movie ever, Turning Red.
Oh my goodness.
Summer. We can't be friends anymore. How did our
Oh
friendship end over
no.
Turning
It
Red?
just ended like that. Poof.
That's like one of my favorite. That one should have been in theaters when Lightyear shouldn't have been in
Alex C.
theaters.
Phillips, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Going for Toulouse. I love this series with the bell. I'm kidding, Summer. I love you.
Next one's running. Did Summer get too embarrassed by all of the female talk in that movie? Did that turn it off for you? Because I've heard people say that it was too much for them. So if it was, that's fine. Everyone, is their own.
Did you know Lorena made me do a Build-A-Bear of the red thing
Oh no.
with her voice in it just because I loathe it? Oh, that's amazing.
Ashley's going for the Christmas Mickey. He's adorable.
Where's he at?
Very bottom row.
Oh, he is adorable.
Yes, I agree.
5 more picks on this board.
That movie, it just, I don't know, as a parent of, girls, that just touched me.
It spoke to you.
It spoke to me. It was just one of those movies that I totally got it.
It's the reason why I will not watch
I
on.
can't with the lady stuff. I thought so. I know there's a lot of people that don't like that.
I'll tell you this. It's one of the reasons why I won't watch Onward.
Really?
I refuse to watch Onward.
Because of the dad
It's
stuff.
the dad stuff. I'm no thank you.
All right, Esme going for the turning red thing.
Like, no thank you.
So sad. I want your opinion. Which do you like better, artist proof pins or pre-production?
Ooh. I mean, if I have a choice between the two, I'd rather have pre-production. There's only 3 pre-productions, while there's about 20 to 25 artist proofs. So pre-productions are a little bit better, but I mean, the whole thing is like when you're pulling off the boards at Disney, because I don't think some people might be newer here. They might not know when you go to the Disney pin event, you're actually the big gigantic boards have artist proofs and pre-productions on there. So you can basically get like 15 to 20 artist proofs every single time.
Yeah. Renee going for Hades. I'm fine. I'm fine.
I've heard Summer. The thing is like with Onward, I've heard it's good. We got 3 more picks on this board. 3 more picks. The whole thing is it's about their dad who's not around anymore, and this whole thing. And I'm not ready to unpack that yet in my life.
You're
So
not ready to sit there and cry.
no, I'm ready. I'm not really not ready.
Not ready.
I mean, I'll be honest. The first time I saw Up, I got teary eyed, beyond teary eyed.
Well, yeah, the whole audience is sniffling.
She can't have.
And I'm over there sniffling with them. It was not fun.
Cruella.
But don't give that spoiler away.
I mean, if you haven't seen Up yet and you don't know the spoiler,
Next one's going.
you shouldn't even be in the show at that point. Cheshire completes my set.
Yay!
Wait, do you mean the one that's right there?
Oh wait.
Did you not?
I pre-rang the bell for you.
Oh, Coco at the end. Like,
Yes,
come
I
on.
know. It's so
Come
scary.
on.
Stopping on an airplane. Oh no. Ooh, Lorena. Which is it gonna
Ooh,
be?
what's Lorena going?
Lumiere.
Lumiere.
And you gotta scream that goat.
And we got last pick on this
Last pick
board.
for this one.
I'll be honest. The bucket that I found over here also is going to be on Friday's show. I tell you guys how I found a bucket with limited edition 300 Goofy movie pins.
Yes, you mentioned that. I think on Friday show
Yeah,
or
so
something.
that'll I think it was might have been Sunday because I said it'll be the next one we're gonna run. Yeah, so there's limited edition 300 Goofy pins and other stuff that I'm just like, where did this come from?
Yes. All right, Ray Ray's going for Tigger. T-I-double-G-R. Adorable.
There
All
we
right,
go.
buy board. Ooh, I ran it in the auction.
Oh,
Okay, sorry. You can bid on it again because I
okay.
definitely
Julie
won
hit the
auction.
button for some reason. It's okay, baby.
Panic sets in. I don't know why my finger hit the button.
So if you wanted it run one more time.
Last chance. Holy cow. That even scared me.
I mean, if it went for $1, it went for $1.
Yeah, I mean,
There's
that would have been my fault anyway. But Vic Bum. That was hilarious. I panicked because I was like, wait, why did my finger just hit the button?
going for Bambi. There we go.
Right,
And now I'll
I'm
hit the
paying attention
buy board. Okay. So build a pin up top. It just has Lilo. So you're getting the actual build a pin and Lilo. So it is 2 pins you're getting there. Yep.
Oh my gosh.
I forgot Isabel wasn't here.
You just scared us, Isabel.
Oh, sorry. I'm here to steal all your prized possessions.
That would be the pins or the cats?
I mean,
For me, it'd be the cats.
don't touch my pins.
I want the cats.
First pick on the board.
All right, there we go. Have you ever considered doing a virtual pin trading event for those of us who live far away and can't get to in-person ones?
It's really tough to do something like that, and there's a lot. This is where I kind of tell the community, like, where I have no time. There's a lot of things that I would love to do.
I think I did a giveaway at
140, yeah. Yeah, next one's at 160, so we'll have
He's going for Mulan in the middle, and then Carol Rocks wants to know who's the old
big old Mulan for $27.
So the small little micro that
Lady Tremaine.
Lady Tremaine.
Yeah, that's an LE 300, pink a la mode.
There we go. Next one's running. When do you want me to run this buyer giveaway?
I was gonna figure towards the. I figured let's do our 10 runs, and then maybe I can revisit while it's running, and I can show a board, and they can go ahead and bid on it if they want.
Okay.
We can do a couple extras like that.
Gotcha.
The ear headband is Jasmine. And if you're putting offers in there, we'll get to them.
Yes.
Yeah, the buy it now, we're accepting all offers. So if you see anything in there, and Julie's going to load a whole bunch of stuff in
for Friday,
and maybe she'll actually have a kid helper this time.
Drax, which one can we get for you? What character is that ear headband?
I already got that, Jasmine. I got it. It's good.
Catch up.
Going for Scar. There we go.
Next one's going. Did you have fun, Isabel?
Yeah.
Did you get rained on?
No.
Oh. We had like I think 2 or 3 downpours out of
nowhere. Yeah.
Of course it rains when I'm not here.
But it didn't like thunderstorm. It was just like a loud downpour.
I mean, when we were pulling up to the house, there was a bunch of like heat lightning or something.
Oh yeah. All right, JR's going for the Jasmine ears.
Jasmine ears. There you go. Next one.
Next one's going. How do you know which pin? Because you're bidding on the board. So if you're the winning bid, then you get to choose one pin.
You're picking, one pin of what's shown in front of you.
Yeah. So it's kind of like up for grabs. You take the bid to where you're comfortable spending. That's why we say bid responsibly. And then when the auction ends, when someone stops bidding, like Brianna just got the winning bid, so now she gets to pick one pin off the board. What's the one below Angel on the left side?
Oh, that's
Ooh, don't look at that one.
don't look at that one.
So cute.
It is Marie and her brothers swinging
From like a lampshade.
from like a lampshade.
Isn't that the cutest
Yeah,
thing
that's
you've
adorable. You
seen?
don't want that one.
All right, Brianna's going for Mulan top row. Ooh, this comes with Figment guy.
Compact.
It's just a mirror. All right, next one is going.
What's under the Encanto pin? The turning red bike. So that's a turning red bike.
That's funny, Jill. All right, Jackie, which one would you like? The Marine Brothers, you got it. It's so cute.
That's adorable pin, yeah.
We had like maybe a Tinkerbell or something. Next one's going.
RSP's almost in, right?
For the 25-year event.
25-year event, they have to be in by the 8th.
The 8th or the 10th?
I think it's the 8th.
Yeah, I've heard both.
So yeah, those are due. So I've got like 75,000 RSPs to fill out for that, with Figment at the top with different pins on every single one of
Because
them.
there's 10, right?
10 that I need.
Yeah. All right, the real mermaid.
What if I ended up with like 5 of each of the Figment pins?
Oh my god.
That could be a thing. There we go. 4 more picks on this board. And then after we go ahead and we finish this up, we will be doing, I'm condensing a couple of boards, and we'll basically go ahead and show those boards of stuff that we had already run tonight, but you'll have a chance to get it. And
During the giveaway.
we'll do that during the giveaway for the buyer giveaway.
Yeah. All right, jelly beans.
Are you talking about Barbie? Are you talking about the chaser, for the 25-year chaser for Hidden Mickeys? If you're talking about that, those are great traders. That's a $40, $50 pin all day long.
Mulan pin on the bottom.
With Shan Yu.
And then yes, Raptor Cat Mom, those are a set, the ones that are carriages. All right, next one's going. We got 3 more left.
3 more on this board.
And then we'll be doing the buyer giveaway. So last chance, if you didn't buy anything, you can even buy anything in the buy it now. We do have dollar items in there as well. If you just want to get in. Hi, Thor. Did your Best Buy just come home? Don't fall.
Was he trying to jump in the box?
Do it on purpose?
Yeah.
That's silly. All right, Sydney Mel. Cruella, please.
Where's Cruella? Oh, Durr. 2 more picks on this board.
And I'm going to start the giveaway right after this one.
Yep.
Because that's
We'll start it, and then I'm going to show,
our giveaway.
I condensed 2 boards down, or actually 4 boards into 2 boards.
Yeah, that's super cool, Barbie, to open that up.
Yeah, those are really good ones.
Kirsten, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Going for Wally.
Wow.
The funny thing is, oh, hold on.
Is there more than
There's
one?
2. So top or bottom. I wasn't sure which one. But yeah, so when we I should have just stopped when the cast member picked 5 pins for me, for our 5 bags for me, because we got 2 super chasers.
She'll put some.
Yes, we got 2 super chasers in a row from the bags that the cast member picked, and I should have just stopped at that point and not bought the extra 5 bags that I picked. So just let us know top or bottom. Get the top one, gotcha. But yeah, so it was one of those where I was like, man, I should have just stopped at that point, because what I picked, I got no chasers.
Last pick on this board is running.
Like I said, while we're running the buyer giveaway, we will do keep doing some dollar starts for you guys.
Okay. And we got Pat says. Is that National Geographic at the bottom? Yes, it is.
Mhm.
It was actually a D23 pin that you had to go around to the booths, and certain booths had pins that they were giving away. As long as you walked through their little exhibit, they'd hand you a pin.
I missed one.
We missed one, and it was the one Richard probably.
It's the one I
kept.
wanted the most. It was. I would have been on my board.
Maleficent in the Throne.
Maleficent in the Throne.
It was the bear.
It was the bear from FX. And they had a pin for it, and I completely missed out on it, and I was upset about that.
Buyer giveaway is up and running, so this is your buyer giveaway.
Buyer giveaway jumbo pin. If you purchased anything today, jump in there. Yeah, the wings do move. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Very chatty tonight. Let's keep that chat moving. I'll show it one more time because somebody did ask, where do we put where we get these? Where you can pick what we run. So Pin Trading Disney Facebook group is one of the areas. Instagram, the Figment guy. Those are the two areas. If you are not following me on Instagram, get out from underneath that rock and join the pin community.
Yeah.
There's that. I'm gonna put this just off to the side on the back at the moment.
It's not a choice for picking it.
It is not a choice for picking. So I'm going to show what we got going on here. Buy It Now is still open. We are going to go ahead and I'll show. I condensed down a couple of boards. These are going to be dollar starts.
Haley, do you have a U.S. address? The other thing, no, you're not automatically entered. You do have to.
You have to get in. Yeah, you got to get into the drawing.
Like we said at the beginning of the show, it is for U.S. addresses, and that got it to work. Okay.
Okay, so $1 start. We're picking off the board.
First one's running. There was a question. Now I gotta find it. Laura had a question. So I have the 3-pin set of Elliot from Pete's Dragon.
Mhm.
Would you recommend breaking the set up or keeping it together for trade events?
If you're trading, I would probably that could go either way. Like for me, the reason I break it up is because I put it on a dollar start board and they all do very well. Because if people like Pete, they grab Pete.
Yeah.
But if you're trading it, it might be better to keep it on the card and actually trading it.
Mickey 25.
Mickey 25, good choice.
If you're on a laptop, it won't let you enter.
Next one.
You have to be on a mobile device with a US address. So if you are having issues, and if by chance you're having issues still and you bought something and it's not letting you, back out of the show, come back in, try and enter. Sometimes it's a whatnot glitch.
Sometimes it's a little weird like that.
It happens sometimes. So, all right, Merritt's Chief. Which one can we get for you? Oh, it's a ring bell. Hang on. Merritt's Chief, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Tony.
Welcome to the Figment family. Going for the Mushu. I love that Mushu. Okay, next one, $1 start.
And we have had it in the past. I don't know if Whatnot fixed it, but if you purchase something for the first time during the buyer giveaway, sometimes it wouldn't let you enter.
Mhm.
You'd have to back out and come back in. I don't know. They might have fixed it since then, but if you have that issue, Merritt's Chief, exit the show, come right back in, and it should work. Funky Chickens going for Jack Skellington.
Jack Skellington 100. Good choice for that 100th Jack.
And next one's going.
So yeah, the shipping that we use is USPS. We don't have an option in that. It's literally the only option you have with Whatnot. So
Yeah. Any chance you can put that Nat Geo pin on one of the boards we're revisiting?
I don't know.
Sarkolk, which one can we get for you? Moana top row, please.
Moana top row. I'm gonna pop that there. Moana top row. 4 more picks on this board.
Any more of the enamel Moana to the Kotus?
I'm not sure.
And then, like, is it a priority flat rate? All of these packages get shipped ground. unless you spend and your weight goes up. The weight usually has to go up to like a pound, I think, in order for it to get shipped
The next level.
priority through whatnot. But everything will get shipped in bubble mailers and everything is wrapped properly. So you are going to get it nice and safe and sound. If you take a look at our reviews at any point in time, you'll see that we get
Julie does the best packaging.
highly rated on
Yes.
packaging.
Julie's the best shipper in all of whatnot.
He's going for Nat Geo.
I stand by that.
Did you already do a close up?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Next one's going. You guys have 10 seconds before the giveaway runs.
Best date night ever, Mickey's Runaway Railway. Pop that up there for you guys.
Thank you guys. Yeah. And I actually have a video that I posted
In the Facebook
over
group,
a year
yeah.
ago now. Smee, congratulations.
Hey! Yay!
Getting the buyer giveaway. That's awesome. Congrats.
That's coming to you. Congratulations. That's awesome.
And then Sherry Regal, just let us know which one that you would like off the board. Moana.
Going for the Moana. That's a nice big pin.
But yeah, so in the Facebook group, Pin Trading Disney, are you going still?
Yeah, we'll do a couple. We'll go to 175.
Okay.
175. We'll go to 175 for you guys. So if there's something on there, we'll keep going for a couple more.
But on our pin group that we run, Pin Trading Disney, a couple of years ago, I posted a video, and it's in our featured section of how to properly ship out a pin. So yeah, if you're ever curious on how it's done, I go through all the technique and what kind of bubble mailers we use actually. So
I just watched that video tonight. It was so helpful.
yes, thank you.
Yes, we just ran the giveaway.
Sydney, now which one would you like? Add that darn cat.
Maybe if I can find it.
It was on that board. The
Which
purple one? Third row. All right, Sydney's going for
It's not there.
That darn cat.
It was at that darn cat is not. I don't think it was that one.
Date night pin for Sydney.
There you go. I'm gonna add Marie and her brothers up top there. I'm gonna look. I don't. Definitely, that darn cat was not on that purple board.
All right, next one is running. Are you 100% sure?
You're saying the third row. That's the third row is right there. It's
upside down.
Ma'am, that's the fourth row.
Upside down, it was the third.
Ma'am, that was the fourth row. Can you tell we've been married for 22 years? I love her so much.
Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you, Nicole.
If you got, it's one of those things I tell people. We like to do this. This is fun. It's if it wasn't fun, we wouldn't do this.
Bottom row, Amadelia.
Oh, Princess Amadalia.
Great.
That is a real. I didn't even.
Star Wars.
I didn't even see that sitting down there. That darn cat going up there.
All right, next one's running. We're gonna run 2, 4, so 6 times. Oh, this is that song that Evelyn loves. I got to listen to it in the car.
Oh, this is a good question. Any red flags to look at when you are trading with someone via mail? Number 1, I always ask them to send me a video. I haven't traded with anyone in forever. Ask them to send a video with their name in it, because it's easy to fake a picture now with a piece of paper with their name in it, but it's really hard to do a video. Yay! So I always said, do something like that is a nice way to kind of make sure. Add Carl and Doug there. That's one thing you can do. I would just say, just be very communication is key when it comes to these things, because there's a lot of people that will come to me and the communication just wasn't there between the two people.
Over communicate. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, nothing wrong with over communicating whatsoever.
I would rather talk too much to somebody in a message than have it go south and you didn't do enough to protect yourself.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Chantel.
Are we going for the big genie? I know there's 2 of them on here, so we got genie at the top and genie down there. Just let me know, top or bottom. Big one. Okay, thank you. There we go. I'm gonna add Animal Kingdom onto the board. But I think over communication is never a bad thing.
Running again.
And we're running to 175, just so you guys know. So
Got
we'll
4 more laps.
finishing up here. Thank you guys again. Such a fun night. Friday's gonna be insane.
I
The
hate
pins
it.
that we are going to show on Friday are gonna be crazy.
Yes.
There's gonna be grails, there's gonna be high-end stuff, there's gonna be a lot of mid stuff. And I can't wait to actually go through my coworkers' pins
I know.
because there's gonna be so much stuff that's like right in that middle
Castle
range that I think you guys are gonna love. It's gonna be
Yeah.
like right in that like $25 to $30 range, and it's gonna be all really nice stuff.
All right. Lauren's going for the Marie and Brothers.
Marie and Brothers, we have so many hidden Mickeys, right? We could legitimately have a fourth show that's nothing but hidden
I mean,
Mickeys.
last week we did the hidden Mickeys.
Jack?
We chose not to take pictures of it this week just because we did it last week.
Yes.
We don't want to give you guys like too much of the same thing all the time because we have so many pins anyway that it's good to have that variety and show you guys something different. Do you have a Miko? Or do you
I think it's that one. I think it's that one.
Goofy Lover 1972. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board? This is that point in time where I tell people like you should have stuck around to the end. Because you can get that last like really solid deal. Because I saw you used a coupon. So and then if you had the $15 off credit right now, get something like this for
yeah.
get something like this for $4.
You're just paying shipping and
Mhm.
tax. Yeah.
Goofy 2025.
My chat didn't even catch up.
And then I'm gonna add the Miko, but I'm also gonna add one other pin. Where's it at? I'm gonna add Maleficent also on there. So
There we go. We did have the full set of the Inside Out train, but I think we ran these probably a month ago at some point, and some of them did get picked
yes.
that first round.
Summer, I am so like ready for this flyer to come out for August. Because I feel like I haven't been targeted on the flyer in a long time. And I think they're gonna have the food and wine pins on there. And I think I'm gonna get targeted by food and wine pins. Who's ready for food and wine?
Farts.
It's not. No, that's not.
Oh,
That's
darn,
that's
wrong
not
festival.
wrong festival, ma'am.
You were getting so excited, and you love Farts Festival.
I do
so
love
I thought, like, all right, Inside Out Train Babe for A. Rick.
Inside Out Train.
He was so excited, so I was like, it has to be festival.
No.
Food and Wine Festival is my favorite.
Oh, food and wine. The food is so good. Ursula going up on the board.
This will be the last pick of it, of the night. Here we go.
Foff.
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 Poof, poof.
So I will say this. I can't wait because it's coming. The concerts are so
You
good.
love
The concerts are so good.
Yes.
They're better during this festival than any other festival.
Yes.
Except for when I will say
Except
Blue October.
but they did start off on Food and Wine. And
Yes.
they swapped over to.
Did you know they just
started
announced
off
for
Food and
November and
Wine.
December? They're not coming back to Florida
Vanessa,
at all this
you're
year.
from Really?
Yeah. What are we going for?
Marie.
Marie. On the macaroons.
Well, there's two Maries. There's one up
Oh.
top.
Well, let me double
you
check.
want
Top or bottom? Let me verify that before we go any further.
The one on the top. Yes. I know. Hanson's my favorite.
We are gonna go see.
try to go
I told
every year.
Julie like we will have at least one or two. 'Cause they're 4 days. We will go see
they're always 4
Hanson.
days.
We will go see Hanson at least 2 days for 3 concerts.
I love going to see Hanson.
You could convince me to go probably to all 4 days for all 3 concerts. Do you know why? Because we would probably go to eat at one of the restaurants at Epcot.
You have
Each one of those
You
days.
have to get there early though for any of the concerts because especially not necessarily the 8 o'clock one, but the earlier ones because that sun is brutal.
Yeah.
If you get all the way to the left of the stadium, you are in direct sunlight the entire show.
The Boys to Men concert's really good too.
Yeah.
98 Degrees is
98
there.
Degrees
They
is
put on a
hot,
good.
yeah.
They put on a good
They're really
concert.
good. You
Um,
was too young to be a Hanson fan? What?
no.
No, I was.
Julie, how old are you?
I'm not. A lady doesn't share.
I'm 44. That gives you some sort of idea how old Julie is.
Yes.
Did we tell that story? How I didn't realize I was 44 for about 3 months this year?
I know. That's okay. I got the lady at Walgreens asked me the one time I was nobody was sick in our family, but if you're a mom and you see a sale, you buy it. And so Walgreens had a sale on cough and cold medicine. Nobody was sick in my house. I come up to the thing and I'm holding all of this medicine and I tell the guy behind me, I swear we're not sick. It's just on sale. And I always buy it on sale. And anyway, the lady caught me off guard at the register. She asked me how old I was. She didn't want to card me. She
Mhm.
asked me how old I was. I forgot how old I was. And I just stared at her and I was like, I'm like 40 something. Like, holy crap, I got to pull out my calculator. I don't know how old I am.
I
So,
legitimately thought I was 43 this year.
yeah,
I thought I
you're
turned
not. I am.
no, I thought I turned 43, and then
Julie's 22.
Julie said in like March, she's like, "No, I'm turning 43
Yeah,
this year.
you can't
You can't
be
be
because I
43."
am. Yeah, but I saw Hanson when they were first out. So I've been going to Hanson concerts since the very beginning of
And Julie's been
Hanson.
taking me to Hanson concerts ever since
Your
we've
first
been together.
concert was at the
The
Rib
Cleveland Rib
Cook-Off.
Cook-Off.
Cleveland Rib Cook-Off. And I don't know how I did it. Do you know if you're a Hanson fan, they have their own fan club, Hanson.net. They have a fan club, and you could pay extra and you'd get prime seats. I worked with this girl that was actually in the fan club, and she was so excited, telling me, bragging to me that she was going to this concert and had tickets for the rib cook off. And I was like, oh, so do I. But I don't know. Mine were off to the side of the stage from the picture.
We didn't even think
Oh
about like
my
really
God.
looking up where they were.
We got there and we were literally in the second row, front and center. And I was like, how did this
No, no,
happen?
no. It wasn't second row. We were front row.
Front row?
We were
Well, we
front row.
were up there somewhere. And
No,
I
you
was
were
like,
up against the barrier, and I was staying
how?
behind you so that the girls didn't crush you up
How
against the
on
barrier.
earth did we get that close when in my like when I ordered it, it was showing it was like off to the side. And I heard someone yelling my name, and I look behind me, and here's a girl from work in this special like area, but it's literally behind me, maybe like 10 rows. And she was so mad. She's like, how did you get up there? I'm a bigger Hanson fan than you. And I'm like, I don't know. But it was so funny because Richard was with me and he's a tall guy, and I felt like Hanson was watching us
They
the whole
stared at
time
me the entire
because he's
time.
up front and center.
They
So
literally
they
like
weren't looking at me; they were looking at Richard.
they're
But
looking at this tall,
it's
awkward,
funny.
gangly
It was
gentleman.
pretty funny.
Okay, guys, are
We
you
talked
ready?
enough about
Are
Hanson.
you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, guys. Friday,
Friday.
I will post the pins probably around 10, 11 o'clock in the morning. And that will be everything we're running. We're going to run it at 20% discount. So you can circle and put what you want either on the Facebook group or on my Instagram. So,
Yep.
guys, have a great night. We will see you
See you
Friday.
Friday. Bye, guys.